last time we had a situation as the other two, well, the wizards, they met a certain dragon that tried to give him potions. Serial did take a potion of the sorcerer's words. While a certain situation happened, I think one of the wizards killed a bunch of dragons as they didn't get rewarded 1,000 gold pieces. Soon enough, there was a certain person, Miles. He did get a trinket and a rapier while in town, I believe. I think he went to some place called the Oddities. Um, as while I went to Castle Calaman, we were getting briefed on some situations as we either could go to a blockade mission or go meet some people. But we chose to go to a blockade first. As we went over there, we Caspian actually found a few leaves. Pretty good, honestly. They are used to make to clothes, but not good in combat situations. As we go find the tracks to a camp, we managed to fight a new contender in the ring as we figured out a new subspecies of the Draconian. As we found a Bozak, I believe. It's hard to write these things down. As this one's actually made of lightning and probably either knows spells or all it knows is just to throw lightning at us. Unfortunately, I pulled an Agator and actually killed the person we needed alive, which was the Bozak. And we brought back, or we're bringing back the supplies as we speak. While on the other side, a certain wizard was fighting a hyena, and the other one was fighting another minotaur. Um, I can't believe they managed to live, as the minotaur was running around while I think the hyena died. um, but either way, the both mages managed to live, as they need to hear whatever the rest is. Until then, we don't know what's going to go on with them, whether they're going to join us again or not going to be joining us, as I have no idea for their recollections. And that'd be it.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you for the recap.
Alright, next recap is Agitar.
Missing out on that 1,000 gold pieces still hurts me.
I knew if I say that, it would remind you.
Oh yeah.
That just goes to show you make deals with dragons instead of killing them.
True.
He saw Dragonlance. He's just like, I
You only have to live with that the rest of his life, killing those baby dragons.
Yeah, like, that's rough, man.
Alright. We continue onwards with our heroes, obviously on the mainland, as we had vanquished some horrible creatures at, I think, the blockade, right?
Yeah.
Alright, as you guys know that your next mission on hand, seeming fit is in the opposite direction, knowing that you can make it there within the day still to obviously complete it. So you obviously took the rations and you took a rather strange orb. You have no idea what the hell that is, as you began to move on and track your adventures forward. As you see a random Agitar join your party. As he just
Oh, guys, wait up. Sorry, I had to get some extra food in me.
Well, either way, you're here now.
Mm-hmm.
As he's stuffing his mouth full of food of the just
You can see your friends took a beating, but they survived.
What did I miss? Oh, you guys look fucked up.
Oh, we saw a new type of dragon man.
Oh.
He
Oh,
shot
shit.
electricity at the lieutenant here.
Oh, Lieutenant, no!
You see me like getting bright again just as you say that.
Oh, no, Lieutenant!
As he runs over.
Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Oh. Oh. Well, next time I'll be the one to take the blow.
Oh, this one doesn't blow up into smoke that turns you into stone. He just blows up.
Oh. Well, that sounds troubling. Well then, regardless, we'll kill them all the same.
As he kind of bangs his chest.
Alright, you guys begin to make your journey on finding the missing scout. As you begin to move 20 miles in the northwest direction of Kalaman, about 6 miles east of Volker, as you begin to track across the Vanguard River. As you obviously trying to keep tabs on these Dragon Army's movements, as it's your job to find out what's going on around the vicinity, as it seems the forces are moving from Volker towards obviously Kalaman, attacking farm villages, obviously taking down blockades, as well as obviously ambushing people along the way, guards and such. As you begin to try to find the scout, what valuable information they have on hand. As you were told to look past the stands of the gray birch trees, an uncommon area in the region. As you eventually begin to make in the direction, I would like a survival or nature check.
I guess I'll do it.
Anybody can.
I'll be back in
Oh,
2 seconds. Sorry.
Alright, Caspian, you begin
Oh,
to...
Caspian.
Caspian does see the uncommon great trees, as you know you're in the right location after that long journey of on and off about 5-6 hours of walking.
All right, it's coming up. Be on the lookout. They might be anywhere around here.
As you guys begin to travel within the area, within 15 minutes, you begin to arrive at a location. As obviously Caspian, you're tracking. You eventually, after a while going into the woods, you kind of begin to, I'd say, spend like at least an hour eventually tracking this encampment. As you look across from your corner of your eye, you can see a scout tied up to a tree in the center of the camp, being harassed by two draconic creatures, as they're just kind of smacking them around. As you see one in the distance, kind of going through, looks like a tent, as it's hard to tell the individual. As you begin to look around, seeing fit, this is probably where it is, as they hadn't killed the scout yet, but the scout looks rather in bad condition.
Quiet, guys. Just over the bush over here.
Sorry.
Wait, we're in Volker?
No, you're not. The stupid map doesn't want to work with me.
Oh.
Yeah,
Bad
it's
things
not
happen
close.
here.
You don't look too good.
I mean, yeah. He looks so bad, she's a she.
Yeah. Well, welcome to D&D. The scouts are always females.
Oh, it is a she.
Very happy here.
It's a male.
I smell death.
Well, either we make range attacks right now, or do nothing.
Well, there's only 2 of them there that we can see.
You
Two
can
of them, but there could be another one in the tent.
Yeah, you
I
do
don't
see
see any.
you do see some movement in the tent. As you see a body
Jinx.
chucked out. Tink, tink.
Lieutenant, it's up to you.
All right. I can make the call that half of us shoot, or 2 of us shoot each one.
Roll me a stealth check. If
Uh,
you do decide to
finish.
attempt anything.
Be
Everybody-
mindful.
That's
I don't
your,
think-
your breathing, your everything.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna say,
Lieutenant, I don't think my javelin could reach any of the enemies. I'm sorry.
Well, either way, I think the enemies already saw us.
As they kind of look their heads towards darting in your direction, as the 12's not going to make it. Niles, you have a good stealth roll. I would suggest you move away from your party if you want to be caught. As
Oh,
well as
right.
Caspian. If anyone
Alright,
want to stay
Miles.
around.
I
Miles,
think
let's-
we're being exposed, Lieutenant. Oh, shit, Miles just ran. I think they know.
There's something here. Go check it out.
I was gonna say our crew would have been fine, but you know, we're used to the front lines, so get ready.
Did you see one pop out?
Okay, I'll prepare a javelin attack then.
Hey, who's over there? Speak your name, or die.
Yes, your friendly neighborhood murderers.
I am
They get
Spartacus.
to range.
Alright, when they're in range, I will go into rage and I will make a frenzied javelin throw, and it will be
I'd
reckless.
like Agitar and Souls roll perception check.
Oh, okay, hell yeah. Oh, of course not. I'm fucking
Nice.
stupid.
As Solus, you quickly react behind you as you see a bladed individual going to Agitar's face.
Behind.
Oh!
As you see an assassin approaching behind you.
Assassino!
Assassino! As you remember this Assassino from many times, actually. You find this fucker again.
Assassino.
Assassin. Initiative.
Yeah, initiative.
Initiative.
Initiativo.
Yes,
I love when he shouts it's
Initiative.
initiating time and initiates all over the place.
Ooh. As they don't notice you guys, but they start to run in that direction. Ash and dashing right towards them. Miles. Ooh, he's going for the person. Nice.
He starts to. He walks over. Hey, we're here to save you.
Thanks.
He starts to try and untie.
All right, give me a
You say
sleight
it was
of
her
hand.
or him?
It's a guy. Sleight of hand.
You can do this.
12. Alright, you're starting to do it slowly. That's your action, is you're starting to untie them.
Yeah.
Got them! So he charges forward 30 feet and starts to stab into Solus. $13 and a 15 is a miss.
Yep.
Agator, you have somebody behind you.
Great. Let's go for a double greatsword bow. I'm gonna go into a rage. I'm going to attack frenzied. I'm gonna make it reckless.
All the keywords.
Alright, 12 is a miss, and then 15 is a hit.
Alright, cool.
Damn, bro.
Oh, stupid.
That's it for me.
As it sees fit, you'll die for this! As it strikes into you. Twice. 16 and a 17.
Oh yeah, that's it.
Alright. Roll me 2 con saves.
2 con saves.
13 is a success, 11 is a fail. You're paralyzed. But you don't get the.
It has something on its blade.
Alright. So obviously you get paralyzed at the end, so you're not getting the after effect of paralyzed. But you'll get at the end. So you take 11 piercing halved to 5. But this is not halved because you're not a totem barbarian, so you take 17 points of poison. So total is 22.
Yeah.
Solus, you have 2 on you, and you have this assassin. Alright, and he healed himself for 338. I am a god!
Oh, just pass Metal Gear.
Nice. I forget, is rally a bonus action? Rally is a bonus action. I am going to.
What's the range of rally?
Rally is like 30 feet.
Yeah, you're nowhere near anything.
No. Other than. I was gonna say Ragnar.
That's a
Been a great barbarian then. Yeah.
I'm going to just not focus my attention on the other 2. Going straight for the man of the hour that went for him, as I'm going to stab him with the one-handed spear with advantage, going with the salami attack.
Alright. Well, which one?
20. This one.
Assassin, okay.
As I go for the one.
1 salami
That's
damage?
sad.
Yes, 1 salami damage. As I'm going to give myself HP or temp HP with my bonus action. As I begin to rally, I'll end my turn.
Caspian.
Okay, I'm going to put a healing spirit down on top of Aguitar. Basically, yeah, little fox right on his shoulders. And then
I'm feeling healthy.
And then I'm gonna step out a few and shoot an arrow at this guy here,
Okay.
yelling at, "Come over here!"
21's a hit.
Yeah, sweet.
Sweet. 7 damage. As he looks at you. You paid for that. My beautiful face. 21 and
Sounds to
18.
me.
Both hit.
Alright, take 5 piercing for the first hit. Does your thing require concentration? I'm assuming so. Healing spirit, I think it does.
Yes, it does. God damn it.
Okay, alright, and the second one is 2 piercing. Roll me another con save.
So 7 total.
Oof. Do you have anything advantage on it or no?
No.
That's gone.
Do you want to use a destiny point?
Let's be the destiny.
That's gonna be fucked it forever. Alright, this guy is going to attack. Actually, he's gonna choose. It's going for Aguitar. These are advantage critical hits. 14 and a 16.
Both hit.
Oh shit! All right, you take 14 points of piercing for the first one, since it does double to you when you're paralyzed. So it's halved 7, and then obviously short sword, another 14 for 7. So total damage 14 damage. So it would have been more, but you're raging, so it's 14 instead of the massive damage it would have been, which would be quite a bit.
Oh, I'm getting fucked up here.
You can't even talk.
Oh,
You're foaming from the mouth. You're paralyzed right now. You can't even say anything. No, you don't need to slide a hand. You got him out.
Oh, okay. I just took that turn.
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, buddy, let's get you out of here.
Which way?
Follow me.
So he limps over.
Yeah, just basically put him behind this tree to kind of hide him while we take care of the things.
Alright. And this Draconics gonna attack Solus. Both misses. Tink tink! Stand still! Alright.
Never. Oh yes, darkness.
Darkness
Helpful.
comes out of nowhere.
Whoops, I was trying to close that because I have it
Alright, so
open.
Agatar, you can't do anything, but at the end of your turn, your paralyzed eventually does go away. You want some more, piggy?
Damn.
24 and 18.
God damn.
Well, he's reckless. He's advantaged.
Oh yeah, no.
No, that was last. Shouldn't be the same now, right?
Oh yeah, he shouldn't.
Yeah, I was
Actually,
gonna
my
say.
apologies. So 24 and 18 still hits. It's no advantage.
Oh.
Those are straight. So first hit, you take 7 piercing, halved to 3, with 8 poison. So 11 points of damage to you. Roll me another con save. Nice. Second attack is 4 piercing, half to 2, and you take 8 poison. Total damage 10. Roll me another con save.
second.
You're paralyzed again.
Damn it.
Not like this.
Like Final Fantasy. You just see like those static electricity around them.
Oh yeah.
Your Agatar is paralyzed and may be unable to move.
Alright, Solus, what do you want to do?
Damn
Agatar's
it.
Not looking good. I'm surprised, he has a 6 con.
That's what I'm saying.
Are we
So,
surprised? Come on, roll. Come on, roll
Agatar
20.
con saves like
Are we surprised?
oil and water.
Surprised.
So most likely I'm gonna have to do the inevitable because I can't even access fucking channel divinities. To level. Trying to read this as real fast as I can. Okay. Going to same thing. Going to do a salami attack. This time dropping my shield as I'm back to 17. I'm going to two-handed spear, trying to finish this guy off. 16.
This guy? Yeah,
Yes.
that's it. He's still alive.
As this time, this bonus action goes straight to yeah, I'm gonna bolster Agatar with another rally, so you get 9 temporary hit points. And that's it for me. I'm well out of rallies.
Alright, that's good.
Alright, I'm gonna grab my staff, do Shillelagh, and try and smack him. Please hit.
15 on his AC is a hit.
Yes.
12.
And oh, yep, that's it. I did Shillelagh, so
Alright, this one will stab you twice. You bastard! 20 and 14 to hit.
both hit.
Alright, take 6 piercing and 9 piercing. Total damage 9. Start stabbing into you. Alright, this one is going to choose targets. It's going for Solus. 21 and 18.
Both hit.
Alright, you take total damage 9 piercing. Miles. You see your friends in trouble over there in the corner.
Alright, buddy. Need you to stay here and stay hidden. I need to help them.
Surprised there's nobody coming out from that tent.
They did.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
He
that
the
was
one
the.
that dashed
that
straight
was
towards
the.
me.
Oh, that was the assassin, I guess.
Nah, the assassin. No, he's not from the tent. He was always in the woods.
Oh, okay.
But
This one came to them from the
Solus
tent.
saw him, so he,
Oh, that
he
one
didn't get a
can't be
sneak.
turned.
If he got a sneak, he would. I think he would have fucked somebody up.
So I'm
I would
always
have cast
kind
a
of
guiding bolt.
like, do I want to shoot this guy? Because then it's gonna blow up on his ass.
You're like debating.
Always,
on it.
such a choice. Wait,
So
I'm gonna.
many choices.
I'm gonna just. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll do. No. All right.
You can always just use your action to push him away if you want to try it, but it's contested.
Yeah, I'd love to see your 2 foot tall Kendrick.
You know
try
what?
and knock
I'm gonna do it.
Draconian out of the
I'm
way.
gonna trick
I'm gonna do because I'm out of movement speed, so I'm gonna do cunning action dash. Yeah, I'm up to him, and what strength throw?
Yeah, it's athletics to kind of push him,
Athletics.
or just
Oh shit!
Nope, damn.
Hell yeah!
wow.
Let's
this mighty
go.
It was
strength.
because I was dashing.
You can
You
just
literally-
throw.
16, he fails.
You literally like dropped
You
it.
push him 5 feet away.
Oh wait, no, you're still within 5 feet.
That was comically awesome. I'm not gonna lie.
Miles, no.
This one is going to keep attacking Solus.
That was so good.
20 and then 15 to hit.
15 misses, but the 20 hits.
Alright, take 7 points of damage. Alright. You're still paralyzed, but then in your turn you can unparalyze yourself.
Right there.
Alright, he's gonna stab 1 into Aguitar's. That's a miss. Natural 1. And a 9 misses you. Ugh.
Let's go! Aguitar armor.
Huh. Roll 20 is like, I'll give you a chance.
Aguitar armor.
I'm going to become Ledeth as basically gonna siphon him off with inflex wounds. This guy. Best part.
Yeah, suck him off, Solus.
Alright, you fuck him up. 21 points of
21.
damage. As he blows up, dexterity
23.
save.
Oh no!
Shit.
This is just a booming one.
Yeah, that's a fail.
Like you just take damage.
Do I have danger sense? I have danger
Yes,
sense,
you
right?
do.
Okay.
You can do
So
it.
it's like
Yep.
a saving throw. It's like a.
You get advantage. That's all
Advantage
it
on
is.
saving
That's
throw?
it.
Oh, okay. Let's see.
I mean, that's still pretty good.
You don't need it as.
Dodge. You don't take the acid, but your buddy does. Take 7 points of
Oh,
acid.
no.
Nice.
At the start of your turn, you take acid damage until you wipe it up as an action, Solus.
Jeez.
Hey,
Alright,
You
welcome
take
back,
the 7
Aguitar.
now, and then you have to basically wipe it off on the start of your turn, I guess, in a sense.
You have to use my action to pick up the shield, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm gonna just end my turn just facing them.
Alright, you're just like, the acid poisons me!
It's like shit.
Oh,
I forgot.
Cash
Oh,
me.
God.
Wait. As you watch Miles push him.
Alright. Well, first off, I'm gonna do bonus action healing word on Aguitar. At level 1, give you 5.
Thanks, buddy.
5, 10, 15, 20. I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to Thorn Whip this guy. Try and pull him a little closer to me. Nope,
Oof.
never mind.
Game is hard.
Well,
You have
then
a
I'll
lot of
move-
things.
That was unfortunate.
That's third natural one for me today.
This guy's gonna change targets to Miles and start stabbing him. As you watch Caspian run away from you, Miles. Natural 20 and a 15.
Whoa. Okay, the 20 would definitely hit.
All right.
Just
He takes
15 doesn't.
a total of 3 points of damage on the natural 20.
Oh my god.
They roll like donkey shit. Yeah, they don't have the
Call an
damage.
ambulance. Call an ambulance.
Let's see what
But
they.
no.
Yeah. Let me see who it's going to be. It is going to be Solus again. A 20, a 20, and natural 1. Take 3 points of damage, Solus.
Nice.
Miles.
All right, I'm gonna roll the dice this time, guys.
You can use
do
cutting
this.
action to get the fuck out of there and then kill it.
And then
Yeah.
I could, but like I said, I wanna.
Oh, he
I'm
wants
a
he
gamble.
wants to live
I'm a
life
gamble.
on the fucking
Do this.
edge, yo.
Yeah.
He
Yeah.
blows up.
I mean, yeah,
Fuck me.
Roll concept.
You crazy.
not like this. You're gonna roll
Not
like
You
like
see
this.
it as he dodges it.
Oh.
Yeah, Kinder luck.
Dang it. I mean,
Let's
great.
go.
Awesome.
Where's my wolf, Caspian?
You might get one now. You About time you
Miles
did
ain't
something
no
good.
bitch, apparently.
It's like everyone's getting Constitution saves. I want to be part of this.
18 and a 13 on you. Solus.
13 minutes. 18 minutes.
Alright, take 5 piercing.
Damn.
They're whittling away at you.
As you can finally act Agitar. Huh?
Yeah. Let's just hope I don't kill our lieutenant in the process. Yeah. You know what? I'm gonna do something smart for once. I'm going to. You're right.
That's not smart, that's like between them.
I'm going to grab this one
Okay.
I'm scared.
and well, I'm going to attempt to grab this one and give him a swing to try to throw him away in this direction.
Okay. Give me athletics.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
He fails as you chuck him. 15 feet.
You yeet it.
All right, and my bonus action, I'm just going to just give him a nice swing. Hopefully, I don't kill him.
Crit.
Well, actually, I should throw my javelin and just kill this guy since he's
It'll be disadvantage
away from us
because
now.
it's a range attack and you have a melee person in front of you. But if
Ooh,
you're recklessing, then it'd be straight roll.
right. Okay, never mind then. I'll just go for a
Not
just
reckless?
straight
Or
up.
reckless?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, reckless. Okay, natural 20.
Nice.
I knew you were gonna crit.
As he blows up. Roll con.
Me.
That was bound to
Nice.
happen. Nice. Oh,
Alright, you both succeed.
Pew.
Oh, okay. That worked
Oh,
out.
okay. Look at this guy. He wants
No.
to shit.
That worked out. Because I did such
Never punish. Just the way I like it.
Alright, Solus, on the start of your turn, you take acid damage. So you wipe it off. Take 6 points.
I am down.
Alright, you watch Solus go down.
Jesus
God.
Christ.
Memories. Memories.
Oh no.
Solus! Solus!
All right. We'll give the lieutenant a little
Healing
healing
word.
word.
Alright, get 8 points.
Ooh.
Oh,
And what is the
remember
word?
the acid's still on him, so every round he's gonna burn.
Yeah.
I got a question. What is the word?
It is the healing word.
Lieutenant!
Damn!
Oh, I was hoping it'd be bird, yeah. Oh well.
I don't do copyright.
You don't do copyright yet.
Yes.
Yet. Yet.
And I guess a short bow attack on this guy because I'm not gonna touch Lieutenant.
That's a hit.
8.
Alright. You don't like that. Miles.
All right, so I can get advantage and a good sneaky attack. I'm gonna do steady aim.
That's a hit. as you blow him up. Alright, Agatar, what do you do? We're not in combat anymore, but the only thing you can do is use your action to save Lieutenant. Because that acid is melting through him.
Oh, shit!
What is it, a con save?
No, it's just an action. Just fucking wipe that shit off of him.
Agatar cleans.
Lieutenant!
Detail
on
it
him.
out.
No, Lieutenant! Don't die! Don't die!
As he's wiping it off, you know where his hand's been.
Yeah.
As he can definitely smell the remnants of a freshly shit that he's probably done.
Yeah.
Gosh, shit.
God, shit, literally shit. Ugh.
So I'll just like stand up real fast.
Oh, are you okay?
I'm okay. I had felt like deja vu all over again.
Uh.
As if he turns around, Agatar turns around like facing away from Solus, he'll like quickly prestidigitate himself, just like having his tongue out, like too much shit.
Did I miss any acid?
No. I got myself from here.
Okay.
Miles goes.
Caspian, where is the scout? Where's Miles?
He probably hit him.
Oh, okay.
Over behind the
As
big tree.
Agatar's talking to you, he realizes he gets exhausted really fast.
Ugh. I'm tired. I'm gonna go sit down.
I'll follow you in, and then you'll feel the softness of my hands as I'm going to cast healing hands on.
I love it couple over there.
So Miles is gonna tell the scout. All right, we took care of all the Draconians.
Could I ask
So,
you another favor? Could you bring me back to Kalaman's leaders, please? I have an urgent message to...
We will. That's why we were sent here. But first, let's get you patched up. Come with me.
Okay. Oh. Is he closing his nostrils? He smells.
Yeah, sorry about the smell here.
Miles.
All right, here's the scout, guys.
Well, safe to say that I need to make this happen. Does my Disciple of Life domain still work?
All channel divinities shall not work.
Okay, just my my abilities from the domain work.
Yeah, your
Just
domain
not the
spells
channel.
and stuff. Yeah, just
Okay.
channels don't work.
Gotcha.
You lost
As-
connection to your god. That's why.
Okay, as I'm basically going to cast Inflict Wounds on him. Just kidding.
As you kill the character, and he's dead.
Oh my god.
I'm
He
actually an
begins to
assassin.
Become a legion of fucking of the dragon army.
As the first one goes to the scout, and the second one goes to Agatar.
Huh? Did you heal me again?
Yes.
Oh, I appreciate it, man. How much?
Yours is 10, while the other one's is 11
Okay.
for the scout.
Thank you.
Miles is gonna kind of rummage around the tent, see what he can find.
You find nothing. It looks like
Okay.
they didn't really. They just have their own like clad armor and stuff, but rations maybe. But actually, roll me a d10. Let's see how much coins you find. You
Okay.
rummage through.
Coins. We love coins.
You find 8 gold pieces off this soldier.
Woo.
But they're like the chocolate ones.
Yep. You gotta, they're melting right now.
Hell yeah, we love a good chocolate coin.
So I'll toss 2 coins to the other guys.
Agor swallows it with the plastic.
What'd you find, Miles?
Here, there's a few coins.
Oh, good. I can use this for my mead there later on.
Hopefully that heals your wounds, I believe, as I would be talking to the scout.
Alright. As the scout will tell you, I have some urgent news to send forth. The Dragon Army has been splitting their forces to attack communities across the Hinterlands and the Nightlands. The army also is intended to isolating Kalaman from symbiotic cities of Malagoth and Penthalith to the west. We have to quickly go to Kalaman and tell them forth they're trying to stop us and basically run us dry until we surrender.
Well, that isn't good.
If we can't get supplies or anything, I don't think Kalaman and the people of Volga will survive very long.
Well, currently we have some supplies now, since we're killing two birds with one stone right now.
But you know, for a whole city, that supply will probably last, like, if anything, a week at max.
Gosh, where's the pessimist?
Where's our wizards at?
Damn wizards.
Alright. As you guys take a short rest, replenish what you can as you head back towards the city of Kalaman.
By the way, guys, we're still level 4, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys still lost though.
Yeah.
Like not to rub it in or anything, but yeah.
Alright, guys, so when you guys come back, you're going to be in the front lines?
Yeah, let
Oh,
me show you in the
100%.
front lines.
Yeah. Give me a darkness spell and only one target.
I'm
I
just
will-
gonna chuck you in the front lines. Go, wizard, fireball!
It's like that one video is just like, I don't know how to swim. Like, Agatar just chucks him in the water.
I
Now
don't
you
get
swim.
third level spells until I'm like level 13.
This campaign doesn't go to 13, sadly.
I know, that's why I'm glad to get a free second level.
And a free feat as well, and all that good shit.
Well, that's where the second level
bonuses.
comes.
The bonuses. Alright.
DA.
Alright.
Yikes.
Yikes. Indeed. Back to Kalaman we go. Alright. So you guys eventually arrive back to Kalaman. Seeing fit. Joyful of people here. Being rather excited as you obviously return with some good news, some goods, and supplies. As you eventually return, obviously the scout towards them, the Kalaman leaders, as they're like, "Thank you for your service, Lieutenant, and crew." As he hands you a patch of coins towards Lieutenant. You can share it amongst your friends for the service of Kalaman's army.
Alright.
As you look inside, you got 100 gold pieces.
Nice.
No.
You can split it between the four of you, 25 each.
That's what I'll do, but I'll keep all the share. No, I'm just kidding.
It's mine, bitch. You did nothing.
It's all mine.
That's all you guys are worth.
I almost died, therefore I have recompense.
So
As-
I should actually almost died, guys. So actually,
I
we
would
get
like
most of the
the
points.
four of you to roll perception checks as you arrive to the city. You do see something a little bit different from here, as you kind of see something in the distance. Alright, you all see this as you begin to see with your eyes opening wide, as you see some the kind of movements as you see you see a small group of armed soldiers moving and marching towards Kalaman. About a mile away, they don't bear any colors of either Kalaman or the Dragon Army. As you move closer in, you witness the soldiers are exhausted from a recent battle scene. As you spot soldiers, you quickly see an old friend.
Oh, Beckland?
Oh, Beckland?
Cudgel.
Oh,
Oh yeah, Cudgels.
Cuddles.
Cuddles.
This is
As you can see, she begins to obviously see fit. She arrived here with the Ironclad Regiment as they survived. Not very many troops lived, as 8 of them had survived. As they evacuated Volgar, as they begin to see fit, as they had obviously were defeated, and made their winding route, avoiding the enemy, and making their way to Kalaman, the long road. As you do see Cudgel there in the distance, as you do see, obviously, working with the kind of military militia in the distance, as Marshal Bendry comes towards her and greets her in the distance.
Am I able to make a perception check to look for Becklin?
You do not see her.
Damn it.
She fucking dead. I mean,
I still had hope, man.
Me too. Not gonna lie. I hope she made it.
You can
Most
approach
likely,
her if you want and talk to her. I
yeah,
don't care.
I'm definitely gonna go talk to Cuddles.
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 She's never gonna cuddle you though.
not yet.
Never.
Alright, yeah, you come to her as she looks towards you. As she kind of begins to try to recognize you. Solus, right?
That's me, unfortunately.
Looks like you were ranked up here. You were part of the militia here. Calamand. I could tell by the insignia, the pendant, yeah.
Yeah, they keep calling me lieutenants, as like I'm basically like pointing at the others.
Lieutenant Dan!
Yes, this is Lieutenant Solus now.
Ah, well, I am, I guess I shall be following under your lead then, Lieutenant.
Interesting.
Well, since
Um,
my regiment is, well, not much left of it.
Any sights on Becklin?
No, but I've heard rumors from a different individual source that she might have been captured with a few knights.
Oh man.
I have a feeling they're gonna try to. If she did get captured, they're gonna try to keep her alive. Since I feel like she has the most information to give out.
Perhaps. But Becklin is strong-willed. She won't give her kin or anything valuable information. She will die trying if need be. But don't know what the torture aspects are upon the Dragon Army, since it's a mixture of, well, humans that seem fit that they have driven into it, since, well, a couple of my Ironclad regiment had betrayed us for said coin.
But we'll be heading to Castle Calaman right now. Seeing I'm gonna do something right now.
Oh. Okay. Too much information. As she sees fit to, you can see Marshal Bendry there as, Lieutenant, I'm glad your forces are back. Me and Cudgel here will be indulging a little bit more valuable information. I hope to see you there eventually on the future upcoming of our next mission at hand. We'll need all men on deck tomorrow at 006 as she begins to see fit as they head out. So you guys can do whatever you want, but you're gonna wake up as early to arrive at this meeting. Not the people, not your men. Your men you can sleep in. It's just you.
Is the barracks in Castle Calaman or is it somewhere else?
No, they're all in Castle Calaman. It's huge. It's a fortress.
Okay, I'm just making sure. Because that's what I was gonna say to Cuddles. It was just like, what do you mean dirty? It's just like, I was just gonna relay a tower. Okay, that sounds worse.
How many gold pieces did you give me?
25.
Spend
Everybody.
all
I'm
25
gonna-
gold pieces, I'm guaranteed.
I just look at Agatar is like, don't go crazy on this.
I'm just gonna go to the blacksmith. I think my great sword needs attending.
Alright.
Miles looks up. You know, that's a good idea. Only it's my tummy that needs attending. He's going to the cafeteria.
I guess I'll escort you there. While I'm heading over to Calaman.
What about you, Caspian?
Yeah, I'm hungry. I'm following Miles.
Oh yeah, I forgot, they don't need me anymore.
No, they don't. But you're nice enough to escort anyways.
Yeah.
Alright. In the meantime, as we head back towards our mages, seeing fit, the test is done. You have gotten your robes and you've gotten your gifts. Seeing fit, the three wizards look before you of the school as they are kind of contemplating on what you will do next as they look towards you. So, Zero and Foe, what is next in your journey at hand, since now you are part of a great union of mages? What powers will you use your efforts across the world?
I don't know about Cyril, but we did leave some companions to fight the war to come. Perhaps these new experiences we've undertaken will, well, help bolster them somewhat, as we ourselves have been strengthened.
I couldn't agree more. I think the best way we could use our powers would be to head back and at least aid them.
And it's a
And
wide
I mean-
decision between the two of you. You could stay here and study more, but it seems fit. It'll be many years before you take the next great test. For now, your test before you is the world. We will see you in 25 years if you strive for your next upcoming test. Stay safe. As they open
Thank
a portal.
you.
Thank you. See you in 25 years.
In 25 years, you can be a grand master.
Hey, yo.
Those
Next
red
test.
robes ready for me.
The next big test.
So, everyone in agreement of taking a 25-year downtime?
Oh my god.
I think that would be
Hell yeah!
we all come
Cheers.
back to level 20.
Yeah, if you succeed, you become level 20.
Oh my god.
Alright. As you guys find yourself quickly back into, obviously, Calaman, as obviously a week has kind of passed since you have left. 10 days. It feels strange and weird, but you are back here, right in front of the city market square. People are walking past you, as people are obviously, get the hell out of my way! I'm trying to fucking buy carrots! Back to civilization.
I can't say that I've missed this all that much. Feels like we've been gone for a year, not just a week.
Yeah, no doubt.
I feel like I've aged some years. I mean, my hand certainly has. But, I don't know, perhaps. From what I remember last time, the mayor was going to the castle, so perhaps that's where we should go as well.
Yeah, no, I think that's a good idea. We should head there.
And, I wonder what, wares that Wyhan might have now that we're, actual full-fledged sorcerers. She might,
Yeah.
well, she might look upon you a bit more kindly, considering your, kindred robe color.
Yeah,
Can't
no.
say I expected that of you, but appearances can be deceiving, I guess.
Hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh,
He
no
just
joke,
kinda-
mate. The-
Smirks.
There are three.
Did you
different
detail
rooms
what
per
you look like now to Cyril? As obviously a lot of people look gawked at you. You look different. Foe. Actually, sorry, Foe. My apologies.
Yes, I'm guessing that I probably am wearing like a glove, like over my
Oh,
hand.
you're doing the whole fucking Luke. Okay.
But the thing is that it's like a limb, so it probably goes up to like my elbow. So with like my robes, it's fine. But when I like go back to pull my hood away, like the arm will like come back and retreat and show the rest of the limb. But yeah, I'm like part skeleton now, bro. Resistant to piercing damage.
That's,
No,
Oh.
I'm kidding. I'm
I
kidding.
will actually say,
Hey.
Cyril, roll me a perception check. Besides that. Okay, you don't see it. You don't
Resistance
see it. You
piercing.
don't see it at all.
That's all good. That's all good.
But yes, let's do ourselves away from the rabble. I think. Weird being in the company of the common folk again after having spent so much time with wizards and sorcerers.
Honestly, I'm still kind of getting used to being able to trust things again, if that makes any sense.
Yes. We will need to talk about our respective trials, because you look just as harrowed as I am, I think.
I will be
Right.
nice though. I will remove that thing off of you, Cyril. But you'll have a quest to achieve for them.
The gaze?
Yeah, they removed it for you, but there's an actual quest for you to complete now, since you wouldn't be able to actually function the campaign because you couldn't kill it innocent, which would be rough.
Yeah.
But I
Alright.
removed it for you, but you have a quest. I will give you the quest down the road where you'll have to do
Okay.
something.
Sounds good.
But yes, in any case, let's be off then, I think.
Yeah, off to Castle Calaman.
Yes, I never got to see it before. I mean, we booked it straight to the apothecary, understandably so, but
Yeah, we didn't really get the lay of the land, but
looks quite imposing from here.
no, I agree.
I know perhaps being mages of high sorcery will have some, I don't know, effect.
Clout, as the kids say.
Yes. Sure.
Yeah, let's onward to the castle. Yeah.
All right, you arrive at the castle. You see two guards there as they halt you. What's your business?
We're refugees from we're fighters from Vogel. We're here to see the mayor, if she's here.
Without a proper permit, you're not allowed in. I don't know who you are. You two are.
What about Solus, or Agitar, or Caspian, or
Lieutenant
Miles?
Solus.
Oh,
The glowy one. Yeah.
yes. The one that looks like he got dumped in a vat full of glitter.
I wouldn't say such thing like that. Lieutenant Solus has done quite great deeds around here.
But is he here?
I'll have to get my superior to see fit. One moment.
Okay. Oh no. I've turned into a Karen. I want to speak to you, man.
Yeah. Man, this
Oh,
trial
let's
really
do this
changed
then.
him. He came in with a bob, and
Oh no. Not like this.
He was like all nonchalant, and I was like, "Where is your manager?"
As you have a guard come to you after 10 minutes, Solus, as you're eating at, where are you doing? You're currently
Oh,
working
yeah.
on the radio, right? As you hear a knock at your door.
Come in.
Lieutenant Solus, you have two strange robed figures waiting for you. They said fit towards your glowing girly butterfly or something like that.
The hell? As I'm just gonna start walking out.
I reprimanded them that you are obviously a savior of Calamand.
Yeah, but I think two people walking from the dead are coming back to life.
So you know these two jokes.
Yeah, they're most likely our backup.
Alright. As he heads you downstairs. As you see from the top deck view, you can see two robed colors you've never recognized them before, as they're wearing the robes now. One of a black color and one of a red color.
I'm probably like squinting. I was just like, I don't fucking recognize them.
Well, one is short as well, so.
As you can't see their faces, they're like kind of hooded, robed and such. As you eventually head towards the door, as they open through a little hatch of the door, not opening the main gates. As
Yeah,
you can
I'd
see
look probably.
Lieutenant coming in, as he looks different. Solus looks completely different. He's in Calaman armor.
The
Probably with, like, a
regalia
beard.
suits you.
Aged terribly.
Well, it's only been 10 days. but you're probably growing it like a stubble or something.
Yeah, it's just like a good like thick 5 o'clock shadow.
My
Damn, in 10
my
days?
my aunt calls it bum fluff.
Haven't been able to maintain myself.
Check it out.
Lieutenant Solus, here's the two individuals.
Oh, Solus, long time no see.
It is Lieutenant.
Man, they're fine to call me that.
Would
Come
you
on
rather
in.
call you
As
Lieutenant?
I'm basically like sighing, but like telling them letting the guards know that they're fine.
So I eye them both. As the doors open, as you see this big city, as it obviously inside there's the barracks, there is the castle, there is a garden, there is a lot of compartments here that works this place. So you eventually, where do you take them, Lieutenant?
Going back to the office or the other place where I'm setting up the radio.
Okay. As he heads you towards, obviously, kind of the barracks where obviously all your friends are, he shows you kind of like the cafeteria where you see two familiar faces. You do see Miles stuffing his face up with as much food as he possibly can, as Caspian is obviously taking his time.
Hello, you
You
two.
can speak with
Long time
them
no
over
see.
there. They can give you some stories. I'm gonna be working on a device right now.
Foe will give you like a mock salute and walk off.
It's just yeah, you hear him like get side ups.
It almost reminds me of like a Gandalf coming back, you know, when the moment's time, you know, he takes the robe off. I've come here at the moment time of the eve of battle. kind of
To
thing.
vanquish the great evil.
And do nothing. He just sits there and uses his light sword.
I mean, he casts light on his sword. That's an action. What else is he supposed to do?
I have vanquished the Balrog. I'm back now.
I'm all geared.
Alright, what do you guys do? As you obviously
Was I able
see
to-
two rope figures you've never seen before, but you realize you recognize their faces.
Whoa,
it is I.
fancy.
Yes, we've both passed our test of sorcery.
Congratulations. Good to have you back.
Yes,
good to
how
be
has
back.
the war been faring for you lot?
We're handling it. I would say that it's pretty nice that Solus got a good promotion to lieutenant.
Yes,
And
what
he
happened
loves
with
it.
that?
He loves it when you call him lieutenant, just letting you know.
Yes, I gathered as much. What's
Uh,
the deal with that exactly?
So, I don't know all the details. I wasn't there when it happened, but apparently he joined the militia here and got promoted to lieutenant. And now we're kind of his crew. And free
That's
food,
hilarious.
free lodging. It's kind of nice. So,
Oh, well, I'm
will you two
sure,
be joining us?
Well, yes, we've returned from our trials victorious, and we're here to fight.
That sounds
You know,
great.
Was it too much to ask for a sending or a letter?
I mean,
All due respect, we were
busy.
thrown absolutely everywhere in these trials. We could barely tell night from day, friend from foe.
Oh, okay.
It was a lot.
Seems like it.
Yes, they didn't give us a warm blanket and a pillow every night just to make sure that we were okay. And tell us to, you know, send a message to loved ones at home. It was, well, very full on, and soon you'll see the, He got wild, bro. Yes, you'll see the benefits of our trials soon enough.
Good, because we've discovered there's more types of those dragon men.
Oh,
More types.
Yeah, there's one that likes to stab people a lot. Almost
Usually in the
able to tie
back.
down. Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Oh,
in
we've
the
Oh, and there's
already-
another one that likes to electrocute the lieutenant.
Well, that's new.
I think he's
I
grown fond of it too.
Oh,
Kind of
I'll
worries
be
me.
sure to remember that.
When you walk by his office late at night, sometimes you hear a little electrical crackling in there. I'm not sure what it is.
But you know what? We're not here to judge. It's not our place.
Oh, it is 100%
You're
our
not here to judge.
Yes, we definitely are.
It's
But yes, it's although frustratingly enough, I lost my feather amidst it all. It's a long story, and it involves a dragon frog at sea. But
Huh.
yes, the rock did serve its purpose, I suppose, in that I didn't die. Still hurts a little bit though.
Well, that's always a plus.
In any case, yes, we'll grab some food and what's next on the horizon for you lot then? Where's the big one?
Just waiting on the lieutenant. Apparently, he has some big meeting early tomorrow morning.
Oh, fancy.
So, no doubt we'll be going somewhere tomorrow.
Oh well, we'll be ready. You'll see what our efforts have wrought, as I've said.
I do
Yeah.
hope it was worth it.
In the
Oh,
meanwhile,
it was.
enjoy Castle Calaman's amenities.
Yes, it's definitely interesting.
For the time being, you two should probably stick with one of us going in and out of the castle, or you're gonna have a headache every time you try to get in.
Yes, we've
Yeah.
already experienced that at the front. Some braggish lout.
It takes a while for them to warm up to you.
Huh. Oh no, I felt warm, like I was being raked over the coals.
Anyways, I suppose we just wait for the meeting now.
Alright,
Yes.
as we head back towards Ayatar. Going into the forges, huh?
Yep. Just gonna try to see if I can buy a ranged weapon for Agatar to use.
What can you use for ranged weapons?
I don't know. I was thinking maybe like a warbow or something, so I can do like a sneak attack or something.
Sneak attack.
I don't know.
Going into the rogue.
Let me see if
Oh,
I can
but
find a weapon.
truthfully, I kind of wanted to, well, because you said that our blades do get blunted after a while, so I wanted to see if you can.
Sharpen it, yeah. You can get
Yeah,
a
yeah.
whetstone if you want for 1 copper, or you can
Okay.
just go there to get it sharpened. Just for roleplay.
I'm just gonna get a whetstone, but I did want to get some type of weapon. I got let's see, how much money do I have? Souls gave me 20.
25.
And 25. Okay. I still got 6 silver pieces and 9 copper pieces left.
So there are normal weapons, but there are new weapons in the campaign. Of course, for Dragonlance, since I had that Dragonlance book I bought a while back. So if you're looking for a simple weapon, or if you're looking for more of a weapon that is more different, so there's different kinds of styles of weapons, depending what you're looking for.
Is there anything new for two-handed melee weapons like the greatsword I have?
Let's see.
Cultural weapons, 61.
Yeah, cultural weapons. There's nothing like your weapon. No.
Oh, okay. All right then. Yeah, never mind then. I'll just get a whetstone. Oh, 1 whetstone again, please.
Can you get a blunderbuss?
Yeah, you can get even bear claws, but they don't do as much damage.
Oh.
An 8-inch long trident? That's so cool.
Yeah.
How much was the whetstone again? I forgot what
There
you
is a
said
ranged
last time.
weapon if you want. There's this one. It does 1d10 slashing. It's versatile, so you can actually use it for 2d12 two-handed. It's a Minotaur weapon. It's made by Minotaurs. It has a range of 20 to 60 special, so you can chuck it.
Ooh, that's actually
the
sounds
large-
pretty good.
The Lajang.
Long Jang, yeah.
What's it called?
Don't trust them. Lajang?
Lejang.
The Zhang.
25 gold. That's
Uh,
actually legit for a D12. Although 20 feet of range, same as a javelin.
It said
Yeah,
20 to
so
60,
Long Jang
right?
is a 7-inch pole arm. It can go higher to 16. It requires a strength score to throw it, which is nice for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a short, normal range 20, long range 60. So you throw at disadvantage after 20 feet.
Oh, so it's not much different than my javelin then.
It does more damage.
It does more damage.
Yeah, yeah, it does more
But there's
damage.
no real difference in range, which is what you were looking for, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Something
That's exactly what I was.
for it, a
Mm.
bit more. Yes.
Blacksmith, do you think I can trade this in for that weapon over there?
And he kind of hands over his javelin.
He laughs at you. That's not enough. Javelin's not worth much.
How much would I pay if I traded in?
You wouldn't get much for it. That's what I'm saying. Used in combat. If you want one of these babies, it's 25 gold pieces.
Jesus Christ.
It's durable indeed, too.
I mean, it's just a better javelin.
Yeah, but you can use it two-handed as well, so you can rotate it into a two-handed, so you can do as much damage with it like a greatsword.
Right.
It's a D12. It's versatile, so you can do that.
Is it melee and range both?
And the special on it is it's a strength-based weapon, which is powerful.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
Look,
Oh,
I don't do this.
So which one do you want? Do you want the 7-inch one or the 16 one? The 16 one will
I'm
have
gonna go for the
range,
16.
so you can actually
Yeah.
attack 10. You can attack basically 15 feet away from people.
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
a,
could potentially, you wouldn't get the obviously Sentinel thing, but you could get it down the road if you really wanted to.
Polearm monster.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I just wanted to see if I can haggle. Just do you know who I am?
Well, I can give you the cheaper one. He can give you the 7-inch one for cheaper.
But does that have the
Nope, it does
range of like
not.
15?
Mm-mm.
No, right? Yeah. Is there a pricing difference between the 7-inch and the...
Yes, 15 gold for the 7-inch, 25 gold for the 16-inch. They do the same amount of damage, you just lose the reach. But if your character doesn't
Yeah.
care about reach and he just goes in, then it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, I don't think it matters for him, so I'm gonna get the 7-inch then.
Okay, alright, 15 gold.
Oh, well, I don't mean to do this, and, normally I'm not that kind of guy, but, I am friends with Lieutenant Solus. He is quite a celebrity around here. And, I just, if I tell him about, how great you guys treated me here, I'm sure you'll get more business.
Give me persuasion.
Oh my god.
You're really gonna do this.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Just,
I'm
just-
sure
just
you know the
try.
lieutenant. I'm sure.
He's like, yeah,
Oh, damn.
really, dude. He doesn't know you.
It'd be so funny if I come back over and just like, come on, this is distracting.
Oh my god.
Alright, so you said 15 gold, right?
15 gold for the 7. Yep.
Okay.
You'll have to homebrew the item, but it's not too hard.
Yeah, okay.
I would highly suggest using the book, guys, for the book. The book has a lot of content, so if you really want to look through it, it has a lot of shit for Dragonlance. And then some fun stuff to look into it. You can even get a weighted sword if you wanted to.
A weighted sword?
It doesn't do that. It's just a D10 slashing, that's all it is. But it's cheaper. It's cheaper than buying a greatsword.
Is
It does
it
less damage.
it's still a martial weapon though, right?
Yes. It's 15
Okay.
gold,
Damn
it's
it.
1d10 slashing, it's 3 pounds, and it's made by dwarves. It doesn't have anything special though about it. But if you want to look at the special stuff, I would look at some of the stuff. Like, there are obviously cool ones. You can actually get a musket in the game if you want, but again, it has
Expensive.
some... Yeah, it's expensive. Or a pistol. Pistol.
Lieutenant with the pistol.
And
God
there's-
damn it! Now I'm thinking about it.
There's obviously kinder weapons in here as well.
Alright, 2d12. Ugh. Oh, yeah, well, I'll just hand over my silver pieces. I mean, my gold pieces. Oh, and, 1 whetstone, too. I need to sharpen my blade again.
Yeah, here you go. 1 copper.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Okay, so-
the blade, the weapon is 1d10 if you're doing it one-handed, 1d12 two-handed.
Gotcha. Okay. So, 1d12.
It's pretty powerful. 1d10 for one-handed. That's pretty fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
That's real good.
Yeah, you
I
can
mean,
literally
not even
rock a
long swords
shield.
are good.
Red, I'm probably gonna message you later because I never done.
Oh yeah, I can do it. It's not a big deal. All I use.
Oh, really?
All
Can
I
you?
do is drag a regular spear and then just modify it. But I can.
Okay,
It's
can
not a
you
big
do
deal.
that?
It's not a big deal. I can show you after the game.
Okay, thank you. All right, I'm gonna start to head back to the Castle Calaman.
Okay. Because now you got a shit stick to, just in case.
I changed the javelin thing to Liu Zhang, but I kind of messed up. So yeah, you're gonna have to help me.
Yeah, no, it's all good.
All right. Last one.
I just went to the blacksmith, guys.
As you
Did you
see-
guys leave the cafeteria already? Or?
No, they're still eating. As you eventually come into view, you do see 2 rope figures. You have no idea who they are. As you are like, what?
New friends, eh?
As he goes over to get his food and sits down between Caspian and Miles.
So,
Exactly.
huh? Who are you?
Well, it hasn't been that long, has it, Aguta?
Wait, have you rolled up your hood yet, or are you still are you still hooded?
I mean, you'd think we're eating. I don't think we'd have our hoods up.
Oh, okay. I thought you were doing like the mysterious I have my hood like my hood's over my face and I'm still eating it.
We've already had like our hoods up to meet everyone else. I think we'd probably not. Well, we're theatric, but I don't think we're that theatric.
Oh, okay.
We're not that extra. Well, I am, and so
Okay.
is Cyril actually.
Well, it's because when Red was explaining it last week, your robes look so cool. So I was like, yeah, man. If I was them, I would just be like role playing as like a mysterious character all the time. All right, my bad. Back to role play.
Oh, what? Foe?
Yes.
Cyril!
That is he.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys, where have you been?
I'm getting our robes. As you can see, we have the drip.
The
I can say that with a straight
Where did you guys even go?
Honestly, it,
Sort of hard to explain. we were sort of in a forest, and then in an ocean, and then in a temple, and back and forth. Yes. It's here and nowhere at the same time.
It's just wow. That's something. I mean, last time we saw you, you went to some tower, and how long has it been now, Caspian? Miles? I can't even count that long.
Only been a week.
Well,
Very long, tiresome week. It
Yes,
seems
yes.
like for the both of us.
well, I mean, all right. Well, it's good to have you guys back. There's so much things to show you. There's as he kind of rubs his hands together. So many things have happened.
Yes, we've
Solus
heard.
is a lieutenant now.
Indeed.
There's a shop that
Okay.
some mean old lady runs.
Wyhan, yes.
There's a blacksmith there. Oh, but you guys don't really do with that. There's a nice bar over there on the east, but on the eastern side of town, they got some nice wenches there.
As he's eating in between, as you can tell that by the time you guys have gone, he has progressively become more sloppy as he eats his food.
Yeah.
Even more.
Yeah, even more sloppy.
We think
Well-
he's taken one too many hits to the helmet in this last week.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah.
Well, what time is it roughly, Mr. DM man?
It's an afternoon.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
I
thought it'd
do
be like
still
right
have
now.
all this metal to peddle. I wonder if the blacksmith would take it off my hand for some coin.
Oh, definitely. He's actually a pretty nice guy.
Oh, that's.
I got this weapon here. Look.
As he shows everybody.
I've never seen. Although it makes me recoil somewhat, as if I almost died to something that of the same race.
Yeah.
PTSD.
Oh, yeah, look at it.
As he kind of swings it around and
Oh, we're in a. Okay, careful, big guy.
Oh, don't worry.
Time and a place and all that. And I was thinking about selling my rapier anyways.
I can show you sometime, but I just came back from there, so I'm going to sit here and eat and drink, and then I'm going to go down to the local brothel house and get my dick wet.
Oh. Maybe you should try bathing for that instead.
Don't worry, the girls take care of that.
Okay.
Uh,
That's nice.
Yeah, it's actually pretty nice.
Yeah, okay.
Cyril, you're coming, huh?
I'd love to Agatar, but I should probably attend
Oh, you're
my
coming,
majorly
you're
duties.
Huh? You're not coming?
Cyril kind of like motions to the robes he's wearing. I have a job to do.
Oh, you mages are so noble. Miles, Caspian?
As much as I want to catch whatever they got down there, I think I'll pass and have dessert.
I'm gonna have dessert too later. I can't.
Oh my god.
no longer.
Well, innuendos aside, yes, it's good to see you all again, I suppose. Feels like it's
Yes.
been longer than a week, for sure.
Some would say 3.
Yeah.
No, it's just been 1. No one's saying 3.
Yeah, but I'm saying it feels like
As he has like a moment of like fourth wall clarity, his eyes just kind of spark up.
Oh, some would say 3.
As he
Oh.
finishes.
Okay. Well, good seeing you again.
Gives like a wink to the camera.
Yeah, right. He gives like a wink.
I'll be right back.
No. As angry as I still am that you guys just left in the middle of nowhere right after we got to town, I am glad you're safe and that
Yes.
you're doing good.
Yes, we're well, definitely changed, but we're alive. So it's always nice. I do like being alive.
Oh, well, I mean, I'm glad you're safe.
Yes, as am I.
Thank you so much, Red. I see what you did.
Just repurpose
Oh.
the spear and just change it.
Okay.
Oh, I have a favor to ask.
Okay.
Would you accompany me to the apothecary? I believe there's a mage there that we need to apologize to
Oh,
for
sure.
Agitar's sake.
Oh, why?
Me? What did I do?
Hey, big guy, here's an ale. Just
Oh,
relax.
thank you.
Nice.
Cass, what did you
Oh.
do? She was nice when I went there.
Was she? I mean,
That
I
sounds strange.
I don't think that she was nice, but nor do I think that she bore us any ill will. She
No, I
was
think she
very-
definitely had ill will towards Akatar.
No,
I
I'm
think she
well,
definitely had ill will.
we didn't
for
know
Akatar.
about you, but for us it was just sort of testing our resolve. But no, I'm sure Cyril probably wants to go back there as well, considering their certain kinship.
Right.
I'd
But for
probably
the
go
moment,
and
I would just like
join
to
back.
Oh, Solus, where have you been? The mages are here again.
Yes, I know. It's a relief that they're back from that, but I had a setup with the radio tower, so now we can communicate at least from a distance away from the tower.
Oh, when did you know how to do such things? With the electronics?
The artificer showed me a little bit before she went on her escapades, so I'll probably tell her to help me out a bit with it.
Any news from the front, Lieutenant?
I swear to God, I'm going to beat your ass right now.
You know, you should really ask for a promotion now that our group is bigger again. You could probably be a captain. You have
Ooh,
more
true.
underlings.
Yes.
I'm just like, I just put my head, like having a migraine.
Hell yeah.
I think I heard something. You guys were wanting to go somewhere?
Yes.
Just trying to like change
Want
the
to go
subject.
to the apothecary to make amends with Waihan there.
I guess I'll go. Having a lieutenant over there, might calm down the situation, but either that or she might
I
disrespect the
Don't
lieutenant.
think that your authority in this is any of her concern.
I know
But,
that, but as a
It'll be
personal
nice to be
guardian of,
escorted by such a highly ranked figure in the Calaman military.
wait, how small are you again?
Like 3 feet.
Hit you
Okay,
in the
cool.
crotch.
I'm just gonna like like basically pat him on the head, but like with the smile that I gave to Agatar when like the torturing was happening.
Jesus Christ. Fucking psychopath.
You know, pretty much it's just like say that again, and there won't be no more healing for you at least.
Well, I've gotten this far without it. Besides, I have Caspian for that.
Hmm.
In any case, let's just get going before you hit me in the face with that dick you're trying to tout.
Let's go.
Meantime,
Solus is going to the brothel?
No, to the apothecary.
Yeah, we're all going to the brothel.
In the barracks,
That's
guys.
funny. All right, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. We'll be back in 5.
That's hilarious. Yeah, we're all going to the brothel now.
So sad. Nobody else wants to get their dick
Hey,
wet. What?
Can we get a group rate?
Fuck off. I need a fresh cup of tea for this shit. I'll be back.
Before this campaign is done, Avatar is getting his dick wet.
Didn't you already do it?
Nah, man.
He got
I
drunk
thought
and then he got drunk with the
Oh.
apothecary instead, so he did not get his dick wet.
I thought he got drunk,
Oh,
then
he
hit
was
the
on the
whorehouse.
way.
He was-
On the way, he hallucinated
Got
Persephone, so he
lost.
started chasing.
My boy was hallucinating. Seppi.
Yeah, I had basically like took a little bit of your inspiration of Agatar, and I brought it to one of the barbarian. Same thing, but it's one of the dragon one that he had, the third party,
Yeah.
and we were in the dungeon of the Mad Mage, and there was a polymorphed, what was it? It's something Hulk. Basically, when you look at it, it confuses you. And
shit.
it was polymorphed into a tiny scorpion. So my character is just like, oh, look at the little scorpion, look at the little guy, because he has high AC. So like, the scorpion pinches him, and he's like, son of a bitch, and then drops him, like smacks him, and then fucking out comes the Hulk and fucking immediately dies.
Damn.
It was funny. And it was like the second day of like in the lore wise, it was only his first day with them, with the party. Yeah, because he was basically the tank, and I might be dropping out of that session because work is gonna change my schedule now, and I'm gonna try to have today and tomorrow off so I can still be with you guys.
Sacrifice.
Sacrifices for D&D, it must be made.
Man, last week, so I woke up in the morning, right? And I was like, all right, time to do some D&D. And my mother calls me and she's like, we're on our way. It's like, huh? What? What? She's like, yeah, we're on our way. I'm gonna go to the beach. I was like, no, it's winter. Why would we go to the beach for? She's like, oh, they're doing like a festival thing, at the beach. I was like, no. She was like, but we don't spend any time together. Your father always wants to spend time together, but you're so busy now. Needless to say, we didn't do anything. We didn't go to the exhibit. All we did was stay in the house and watch really sad 90s movies. And it was bad, guys. It was bad. And they came at 2:15. I could at least play D&D for 2 hours.
Game is hard.
I am back.
Hey, welcome back.
Life be hard.
Yeah, I had to leave for a sec because I lost some of my tax documents and we're getting ready to send them to the accountant. So
Ooh, that's
yeah,
yeah, don't get jailed, friend.
yep.
But too late, they're already in there.
And it takes at least 3 years before they look back at those documents anyway.
Yeah. Well, I'm not too concerned because like we still have time before we even have to like deal with all of it, and it's pretty much just as simple as me messaging our lead assistant and getting a new copy. But
Man, that's gonna pay. Man, you reminding me of that now. It just makes me feel even broker now.
yeah, I know. I'm like, oh god.
My father-in-law's tax accountant for his business got arrested 2 years ago now because she hadn't filed her own taxes for 4 years.
Nice.
That's quite ironic.
Yeah, I'm like,
You love tax evasion here.
like, and she was in the process of selling her her company to her nephew who was running it. She's like, I'm retiring, so I'm selling it to him. And like during that whole process, just didn't file. her
Oh
own taxes.
man.
It's like, yeah, we're not going to you no more.
Yikes, yeah.
I think she didn't
Anyway,
care. She
are we-
was like 88.
Oh, right, fair.
She's like, fuck it. What are they gonna do?
All
put me in
right.
jail?
All right, that's the that's a little BM. I ain't gonna lie.
like
If you jail
visitor
somebody for
entertainment.
stuff like that when they're already like senior citizenship, way into the senior citizenship, that's kind of
I mean,
BM.
It depends on whether they've been diagnosed with like a mental illness or not. Like, there's a resident that I used to look after. She basically had dementia, but she didn't have a diagnosis. And one day she like verbally assaulted another resident, and she had like no memory of it whatsoever. But because she didn't have the diagnosis, we still had to call the police.
Oh man.
That's
So yeah, we had to call the police on like a 85-year-old woman who didn't even remember what she did.
Alright, let's get back to it.
Yes.
that's
Taxes aside, I'm still waiting. My taxes are still like, I have to wait for the guy to call me. 'Cause
Yeah.
mine's a business oriented, so this is the first year doing the taxes, because last year I didn't have to, because I had a job
Oh, yeah.
beforehand, so I used my taxes for that job. I took advantage of the system, basically, because I had paperwork. But anyways, let's get back into the D&D. Alright, so you guys wanted to go to Wayland's Apothecary?
Yep.
And then someone wants to get their dick wet, so they're going to the market
The
somewhere.
pool.
In the middle of the day.
Yeah.
I thought, did you not get the half-orc Utsi a few sessions back?
That's what I thought.
I got what do you call it? I got
Nice.
sidetracked and I went to the apothecary instead. But now I'm going to the brothels to get my dick wet.
Does this count as carousing?
Okay. Alright, let's go. Okay, so we're gonna skip his Fade to Black, whatever you want to pay your money on. If you wanted the best women, it's gonna cost you at least 10 gold pieces for the entire D of your 2-hour visit.
Alright. 10 gold pieces.
Which kind of woman do you want?
I will take the one that resembles a half orc, or the one that's resembled close to me.
There's none resembling you that. The half orc is the
Oh.
proprietor, but she's not interested.
Oh damn. No Riz, Agatar, Sag.
Elriz.
So there's
Elriz.
there's a lot of humans, and if you want more of an exotic race, there is kind of like a minotaur, kind of half breed.
Shit, I'll go for that.
Okay,
Oh my god.
fresh pelvis. Here it comes.
Hey, wait. What did I join into?
Death by Snoo Snoo.
Yeah, she's a half.
Oh, God.
I
half,
snoo.
half minotaur.
Catherine the Great over here. I'm thinking of Centaur, never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm stupid. Ignore me.
All
We
right.
sentence you to death by Snoo Snoo. Yay!
All right.
Sorry.
So you guys head towards the apothecary, as you can see it's open, as it still has a sign of a poorly drawn sign of Agtar is not allowed here. Doesn't say his
Oh.
name; it just has a
Oh
poorly
my
drawn-
God.
Recognize it?
See a very like crude image of Agatar just with his tongue out.
I just look at Caspian and it's like, what the hell did he do?
Is that who I think it is?
It is, and that's why we're here.
Oh my
He
god.
was so blackout drunk a few nights ago, and he basically came this close to assaulting her in front of her
Oh.
shop.
I
Oh.
feel like Agutar was the one at risk there.
Yeah,
deleted
she was
character.
not. She was not exactly
Receptive.
nice to me either.
Yes,
When
I
trying
think-
to pick him up. So that's why I need you to be here as well. She's not
Scary.
fond of druids.
Oh,
Yes.
can't imagine why that would be.
If she's not fond with druids, what do you think a cleric is gonna be?
Half cleric.
Okay, man.
She might pick up on that too. Like, ugh.
Oh, good thing you got rid of your god. Now you can be talked to.
It's like,
No,
I thought you were a
fine.
Mormon or something.
No divine, no Riz, no maidens.
Alright, you guys open the door. Ting, ling, ling, ling. That's
used to have
who's
books.
here. She's reading her book. Oh.
Long time no see, Waihan.
She looks her at her eyes. Well, congrats. You've succeeded your test. I thought much better of one of you to rather falter, but seeming fit you both succeeded. With flying
Yes.
colors.
Well, yes, definitely with flying colors. I mean, Cyril here had, 4 destiny points, you said, right?
Yeah.
I was hoping much better for you, honestly. A black robe should have all of the destiny points.
Yes.
What brings you to my apothecary?
Well,
Mages of high sorcery.
we wish to communicate with you as equals now, rather than just those looking to continue on their path.
You still have much to learn.
Indeed, but we stand on greater footing than when we first met.
Of course, I am not going to be your underling, but your equal, of course.
Yes, no, I wouldn't dare assume anything else. But we're here to apologize for the wrongdoings of one of our...
You speak of the fat, grunty
Big
one. The pig.
Yes.
Indeed. He lounged in my shop, touching everything, and then trying to have his hands laid upon me. Disgusting foul beast.
Yes, and I appreciate you showing the restraint of not ending him there.
Oh, if he dared touched me, he would be a husk of himself.
I have little doubt, but in any case, well, still, apologies are in order.
It's fine.
You know,
But he's not allowed in my shop for a mile away. There's no recognition on that. If you see fit to buy him whatever you see fit, you take it upon his own desire.
that's
But-
all we need.
And then your friend over there, though I do loathe nature, you have no morals here, Caspian. As she knows your name. Because you've done quite a bit of work around Calaman.
Yes.
And a little one, is this your child?
I snicker.
Only in maturity, but not in blood.
I see.
No, this is Miles. He's a decent sort of fellow.
Well,
Thanks
there's
for
a
the
pair of
compliment,
powerful
Poppy.
folk. Sorry?
I was just saying, thanks for the compliment, Poppy.
Yes, and sharp of wit. I'm sure if he
So,
underwear.
Lieutenant Solus coming into my shop. Interesting indeed. I can tell there's a misconnection towards your deity. Strange. I'm assuming you faltered once before.
Yes, but someone had to take care of the big fat man.
Just be wary of your steps. One without a follower may lead themselves into the dark path.
I see. Either way, after hearing that traumatizing word, I'm out. Just from hearing the traumatizing poppy, he leaves.
Traumatizing for everyone, I'm afraid. But no, it was good to see you again. In any case.
Yes, connections are well met between other wizards of sorcery, indeed. Hoping to learn much more of your grand deeds in the far future upon this war front.
Well, in regards to grand deeds, between Cyril and I, we shall, well, make many.
As you can see closely, if you look at her, you can see her eye is not what it seems. Her eye is a devil, as she had succeeded the test. Flying colors.
Oh damn! Seeing that, I'll take my glove off and hold my arm up.
Skeleton arm. Interesting. It's good to
Yes,
show doubt. I hope that you would choose the black robes instead of the red.
The red moon showed me favor, but I'm not so dogmatic as to not take principles from the others as well.
Indeed. Well, I hope you use your powers wisely and obviously see fit upon your next trials ahead in the far future.
Yes, 25 years from now.
Indeed, I have 5 years left until my trial begins.
Oh, well, best of luck for the trials to come then, for all of us.
Yes,
Indeed.
though I'm sure you won't need the luck.
I might. I've heard many great students and masters have died upon these trials. They are not what you seem from what you have experienced now. Much difficult to be had. But you have much learning and training in these 25 years. Use it wisely. Learn as much as you can. And
I
please, for
fear,
God's sakes, destroy the stupid heathens that break through our gates. We do not wish the dragon army to succeed their mission at hand. As her eye looks directly towards you, as she looks past your face and right towards your chest. To you, foe. Seems fit. You've chose strangely interesting. But on that note, I bid you good day if you see fit. Not buying and purchasing anything here for the time being. As you hear that, obviously, Cyril, you obviously don't understand what she was trying to say. But seeming fit, foe had done something upon the trial that has unbeen told to anybody around you.
But yes, I mean, at least if the others, oh my god.
He's nervous now.
After all that, I shall take my leave. If I do need anything, you're my first port of call, as always, Ryan.
Indeed. Your trials ahead will be very difficult, especially against the forces we fight now. I've been told they have been breeding those Zircana creatures even with our own kin. So be wary of other sorcerers out there that are not of our race any further.
We shall.
She goes back to her book.
Oh, that's so cool, a devil's eye. That's actually dope. She's a real one.
I guess you could say after 25 years, if you become a maester, you can literally become something. Like completely change your outer look. Have like two identities in a sense.
Jeez.
Almost like a kind of a. If you wanted to be a lich-looking creature, you could, and then just shift back into a human.
Damn, that's nice.
All right, what do you want to do, Cyril? As you were shunned away, as she was not impressed by your efforts, even being a black robed.
Poor Cyril.
She assumed you would fail.
Oh.
That's nice of her.
You obviously invested her decisions are wise, so seeing fit. But she is retired. She's not upon the war efforts anymore. She just runs her shop. But she is still a part of the sorceries, high magic and sorceries. She just does not see fit to use her powers against the world anymore. It's for the new blood to take care of what has been conspired or damaged upon the. It's almost like real life, you know. The young has to take care of the old now.
I wonder if I got a black robe, if she'd give me like a pat on the head, like, oh yeah.
You'd actually get something for it.
Yeah, 5 destiny point bros.
No, you'd get something for it.
Ooh.
Damn.
But that's out of character now, so you'll never get it now.
Never.
Damn. How could this? It should have been me. It should have been me.
All right.
But yes,
What do you guys want to
I'd
do?
head back to the castle.
What are you, Cyril? He feels neglected.
I think. Trying to think here.
Abracadabra!
Yeah, I think Cyril's also gonna head back.
A lot of cadaver.
Yeah, Cyril will just head back.
Okay.
Thoroughly dejected after being rejected by his black-robed mummy.
It's gonna come back like throwing fireballs left and right.
Speaking of, are we level 5?
Not yet.
There's probably something we have to kill first.
Usually.
Plan we have to foil, yeah.
Alright, in the
I
meantime,
wonder if
Agitar, roll me a con save. Let's see how well you do.
Oh god.
I wonder
God.
if Red is gonna be like, yeah, one day you guys are eating breakfast and
Because the city gets
you
attacked
guys
by
get level 5.
dragons.
Yep.
Alright,
I feel like-
your momentum withstands the thrust of the Minotaur.
Oh my god.
Imagine them just walking funny after. Oh.
Oh fuck.
I am not gonna heal that.
You sure you don't want to cast Healing Hands?
No.
As you are officially empty for the rest of the day.
No.
Oh,
No.
God. Oh god.
As
Oh,
we fade to black.
Bertha, you are quite the lay. I gave her the name Bertha, by the way.
I'm not roleplaying that.
We found his limit, guys.
I've roleplayed one character before, and I don't want to ever do that again. I roleplayed an Incubus, and it was really uncomfortable.
Getting that incubussy.
What? You don't want to play the Minotaur Bussy called Bertha?
No, I
Crazy.
roleplayed with a
Bertha.
female character, a female player, and it was just weird. I just couldn't do it anymore.
Fair.
And people were like, "This is erotic." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm done." I'm just not into it. All right.
Do we, on our walk back, do we see Agatar, like, walking funky to the castle as well?
Oh, no,
or-
he's doing that for 2 hours.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
wow.
in there
He's
now.
out. He's out.
He's in.
All right.
Yeah.
He's out for the. You'll see him in the night, or maybe.
Yeah, I will literally see, like if you guys are in the cafeteria during the evening time, you'll see me just strolling in, just.
Why does it smell like beef?
Yo! Hey, yo!
Too much information.
Not the beef! Bruh.
Oh,
This
So
team
Stop.
campaign gets better and better every session.
just
gross.
wake us up when you need us.
Every
please.
group I get into the Sunday game, I get some weird people.
Oh no.
It's just-
Alright, so
It was
yeah.
all peaceful last
Alright, so
campaign too.
you guys do anything before you go to bed? Alright.
I mean, I do my daily routine of like tending the wounded.
Caspian's actually still at the apothecary. He didn't leave with them.
You just stayed there the whole time.
I did. I was just kind of slinked in the corner, just scared to ask. Ma'am.
Mm,
Ma'am.
Yeah, ma'am. I don't know her name.
Waylon.
Wow.
Wylan.
It's on the
Waylon,
map.
Wylan,
It's on the
Waylon,
map.
Waylon, Wallen, Whelan.
Ambulance.
Wylan. Alright, so anyways, what do you want to ask her? As she obviously is reading her book.
You may not like me, but I do have this figurine that I feel like it has some energy in it, and I was wondering if you could tell me anything about it. I got it down at the oddity shop across town.
I wasn't saying I didn't like you. I just didn't like the fact that you are, I guess, in a sense, one connected to something I can't connect to. She puts the book down. She looks at the little tree.
Figurine.
Where did you get this?
At the oddity shop. I'm not familiar with it, and I've had it for a few days now, and I've noticed I'm becoming more uneasy, having trouble meditating at night when I have it out.
This is a corrupted tree branch from a creature that dwells far from here. These are rather tainted, unable to be cured, but only be killed. You, my friend, have the far owner of a demonic tree essence here, corrupted by the blood of a vampire. This could be used for a lot of incantations of magic, or even welted upon the ground sprout corruption that would destroy nature as is. Or merely could just be used for an omen. Hard to say. I would keep it. Maybe it comes in handy in an equation of when you direly need it. Or you might be content to sway the other way. Either way.
Is it inert now, or is it dangerous?
Doesn't seem so. But be wary. This thing likes blood. It's a vampire tree after all. One nick could potentially set it off.
Thank you. I'm gonna take out that fabric leaf and I'm gonna wrap the figurine in it and tie it tightly and put it away.
No, I just need to figure out who Nick is. She said one Nick could set it off, so.
Let's be on the lookout for a Nick.
He could, honestly, there's many potential for his character. Like, there are omens of dark, evil druids. Gotta be
Your
careful.
mum's a dark evil druid.
What was that? Oh my god! I'm gonna head
I don't
back.
like that laugh.
Mhm.
That's not-
It's slowly
That's that laugh.
rooting into his brain, slowly, gradually.
Solus is a secret psychopath. Caspian's becoming evil. Come on, guys. Agatar is supposed to be the guy, but I guess this is an evil campaign now.
Step up your
Yeah, and
game.
also
It's
I
contagious.
did pledge myself to a evil dragon god.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
You know, only the very dragon god that we're fighting.
Miles is
against.
the pure one. Guys,
No, no.
guys.
What the
What
fuck?
happened to you? So, Miles does, before he goes to bed, tries to seek out Cyril and Foe.
Okay.
He's got to talk to him.
They have a bunk together, as they don't really have many rooms left.
Knock, knock, knock.
It's open.
Hey, kind of was hoping you could help me with something.
Hmm.
Reaches in,
yeah.
pulls out the bauble that they found at the campsite. So, we found this around a bunch of the Dragon Army folks, and we have no idea what it is. Any ideas? He hands it over to Foe.
Showing them?
Literally.
It was a ball that we found in the last, the fight before last, I think it was.
Yeah, I was just writing it down. My bad. Go ahead.
Could I make an Arcana check?
Sure.
I was gonna say, can I take the help action?
You
Just
can
sort
roll
of-
your own arcanas. I feel like you guys are two schools now. Let's see who's the smarter
Two-
one.
Oh,
Cool.
definitely not Cyril.
Sadly, Foe got it. DC's a 15. You know what this is? It's a drift globe.
Ooh.
Drift glow.
Oh. Wow. That's pretty damn cool. I say out of character. It's a drift globe. It does what the handout says that it does.
It does insert handout here.
So it's a floating flashlight.
It's well, very useful in fighting back the darkness.
I was gonna say, you don't think that word got back about our evacuation at Vogler and the, me covering their siege weapons in darkness.
Oh. Possibly. I mean, I hadn't even thought about that. Oh, well, I don't think that's too big an issue. I mean, they're trying to cover up for a weakness that, they can try, but it's not really going to help them much.
I suppose. Regardless, it seems like there has to be some sort of purposeful intent behind it. I doubt it's just a case of my darkness spell.
Well,
More
where did you
likely
get
it.
this from? One of the corpses, you said.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do we know if those dragon things can see in the dark? Maybe they were just using this as a light source.
That
Wow.
that could be the case.
Strange.
Yeah, it seems suspicious that they would just casually be carrying an item like this.
Doesn't really seem their speed much. But in any case, we'll I wouldn't worry too much. But for now, I think we should get some rest. There's probably much to come in the days ahead, even more than what, well, we already have faced. So, yes, if you could get, that would be slightly helpful.
Fucking Cyril, that's the kid.
Miles goes to his own bed.
Well,
It'll be weird fighting actual creatures for a change instead of wizard machinations.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, like abominations and eldritch horrors and everything else.
Yeah. That was a real bitch.
You're gonna come across a fucking hyena or a minotaur again. You're like, oh fuck.
I know.
fine.
Cyril
Again.
knows
What do you mean
to
not
do.
again?
Cyril
We
knows
both-
what to do.
Yes. We cast.
They
sword.
switch places, and you're like, I don't want this guy. I don't want this guy.
Actually, I feel like the Minotaur encounter would have been really cool.
It was sort of cool when I was,
See-
No.
The question is, do you have a taste for acid now?
Find out in the next episode.
I love it. So you get a spoonful of ass in your mouth.
Cyril wakes up every morning with some, like hydrochloric acid, and he just takes
Oh
a nice
boy,
little
I'm
swig.
hungry. He says.
I have immunity to acid now.
He sees people using vinegar, and he's like, "Oh, I started with that. Now I'm onto something bigger."
Alright. So you guys taking a long rest? CPC?
Because,
You level up to level 5.
It was a good sleepy sleep. Let's go.
it was a
Doggy
terrific-
dog.
It's just easier to
It
do
was-
that way because I want everybody to level up at the same time.
You awaken well rested.
Wow.
I love how you're like at the start. It's a competition to see who.
You
can
guys
get to-
won, but yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
It's like, we're complaining.
If obviously Miles or Agatar was morally, sadly I can't like force them to come to every game, but if they did to every game, they would have beaten you.
Maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, so you guys won by default.
They'd be waiting around for you, basically, until you finished.
Oh wait, no, I just rolled
The
that.
next mission at hand, you're gonna need this level.
That's a
Or,
lot.
Shit's gonna get
vitality.
real now. We're getting into the epic shit now.
She'll be right.
Oh, I can take an attack even if I don't rage
Yes.
and
you have the
frenzy.
multi-attack.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I can destroy undead.
So you can
If only
frenzy
I
and
had
get 3 attacks.
Yeah. Coolios. Okay.
You'll eventually, I think down the road, you'll get the upgraded, more barbarian path for your thing.
I'm running out
Whoa.
of spells to take. Because I only get.
I forget what path of the Berserker gets.
I
Minus
literally
rage
have-
you get at 6th level.
I have to take Charm Person. That's the only spell I can take.
And you get advantage on Fright and Charm, which is going to be handy for you in this campaign. Once you get 6th.
Oh, good.
Because I got Color Spray and Disguise Self from the feat.
And then you get your
I can
party
take
buff
all these
at
drinks
10th level,
but-
so you can scream at
What's the
everybody.
party buff?
Oh, it's called Intimidating Presence.
Oh, okay.
So you can basically scare everybody in your line of sight. You just it's not a party buff for you. It's a party buff, like obviously opposing the enemy. So you can frighten everything within 30 feet of you, which would be huge for you because the crappy part is it's based on your charisma modifier.
Oh.
Yeah, it's 8 equal to your proficiency bonus and a charisma modifier.
Yeah, I don't think my charisma's high. I mean, I don't think my thing is high.
Yeah, and you don't get retaliation because it's 14th level, which is where you can use your reaction to smack somebody. But it's okay. Mindless Rage is probably the best thing you could have, which is pretty powerful. Having advantage on, obviously, charm effects. Because
I'm
that's,
just happy to have proficiency bonus up. Ooh, baby.
but having Frenzy as right now is 3 attacks is really powerful.
I can do 3d4s of healing.
Who's shaking back there?
Yeah, what's with the shake?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
The shake weight.
I figure somebody was just making a cocktail.
Oh, that is funny.
But yes, I wake up. Making my way.
Wake up. Grab a shit up, hit a little makeup.
Wake up! Alright. Null shows the recovered artifact to Cyril and foe. Enough by his drift cloak. We hit level 5. Alright.
Good session all in all. Thus far.
Oh man, I got a like strange calm before the storm kind of vibe, you know?
Honestly, yeah, that's fair.
Ooh, cantrip damage up as well.
I rolled good for my HP, bro. I mean, I didn't hit it, but like, I got the good end of the stick.
Yeah, I got max.
Oh, fuck yeah, you did. Good job.
Yes, I've got 36 hit points. Isn't really a lot.
Alright. Y'all let me know when you're done leveling up. If you still are picking spells, we can just do that on the side.
Yeah, I'm just picking spells, so I'm good to go whenever.
Alright. I need Lieutenant
Same here.
Dan. Alright, Lieutenant Dan, as you wake up as early in the morning, obviously, as Dareth obviously requests you partaking, as well as a few other individuals, familiar faces of Raven, Raven Guard, but now she is called by Raven as she sees fit to not be a mayor. Seeing fit, she's in Calamand. She has no really authority here. As with Captain Vendry and so on. As you can see Dareth bringing you word. We have some very interesting preparations upon this next mission at hand. We see fit to head towards the Wheel Watch outpost, as sadly it was part of Calamand's possession, as the Red Dragon Army forces have taken it. We wish to take it back, and there's a quite strategic castle we need to take forth. As if they have it, they will push into our fences, and we meet this thing back. As Dareth begins to explain the information about the border of the fort. The Wheel Outpost stands near the border of the land of Etzwild, as the fort supplies Calamand forces that patrol the border. The fort also lies 24 miles southeast of the city and has been taken by the Dragon Army. Raven and many of our Calamand military forces is out there, as she is commanding the forces to retake the outpost. Seeing fit, she has stepped forward to take position upon the military force. Our forces are rather small and rather inexperienced, as we require obviously some more experienced individuals to head forth there as well. And your group has done well so far, seeing fit that you have now got some mages upon your side, and hopefully that will help the push forward. As I would highly request you and your group join Raven and obviously support her retaking the fort.
Oh no, we will.
We will have a meeting, of course, a rendezvous when we get towards Raven, and have another meeting with her, polling that on what she knows about the fort itself. But in the meantime, you'll have to head out there as soon as possible as you can, as we require further development of a rather reconnaissance mission as well. Hopefully Raven has more information than what we have currently on our side. And that's all I have to offer you, and I hope your friends are prepared for the war fronts.
No, I hope, but I certainly feel like we are ready. As I'll be heading out.
Alright, how do you want to wake them up? Ding, 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 ding.
Wake up, you guys!
As you knock at each door.
Yes.
Hey,
I'm
So early for you guys.
10 more
Agatar
minutes.
is surprisingly already at the cafeteria eating his face.
Oh yeah, he's got stamina.
He is he's positively glowing, in fact. Some would say he's refreshed.
Yes,
I was
yes.
gonna say, I was like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Enough about
As he looks over at Solus, hey, what's up?
What did you do to Agatar?
He's actually showered, he's clean, he smells great.
I just like grabbed by the shoulders, like looking around. I was just like, what the hell did you do to Agatar?
What? Solus. Sorry, Lieutenant.
Nah, just call me Solus.
Great night.
Oh, that. He's just like, never mind. He like pats himself.
I will say no, it doesn't. So you're good. It doesn't work together.
Yeah, okay.
I'll try to bring everyone to the mess hall.
Okay,
Dragging
well,
them by force if I have to.
what's on the agenda then, Lieutenant?
We're gonna be taking an outpost. We're gonna start reclaiming back Vulgar, hopefully.
Vogler? I'm surprised that they're, I suppose it is the landing point of the army.
Well,
They're
we'll be
likely
taking
one to,
care of a Wheel Watch outpost. Should have got a manuscript.
Okay, fair enough. And what do they want from us?
Most likely, we're gonna be killing a lot of things over there. Now that we have our mages, we I think we have ourselves set now.
Yes, I do feel quite revitalized after that rest. It is nice sleeping in a bed for a change. But, no, I'm, ready to cast off whenever everyone else is. The sooner we get into it, the better.
Well, if the whole team is ready, we'll be heading out as soon as we can. Once we eat, of course.
As he finishes his food, he wipes his face almost delicately. And he kind of stands up.
I'll be waiting for you outside, Lieutenant.
Alright, I'll be grabbing the radio device. Most likely we're gonna be having a fun time over there.
Well, if time is really of the essence, I'll take my food to go.
I'd say get it now.
Yeah, I'll eat. Chomp, 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 chomp.
Alright. Seeing fit, you guys begin to take your mission at hand to the outpost to retake the Wheel Watch outpost around their large fortress. So we continue.
How far is the outpost from the castle?
It's pretty far. Let me get the map.
It is an outpost.
It is an
It's
outpost.
live there.
It is
far away.
Far away.
Far, far away from another galaxy.
I'd say the outpost is probably about a day away.
Yeah,
Okay.
not too far.
It's realistic.
Realistic enough.
Realistic.
Well, are they?
My
are we
immersion is
heading out
kicking
Aye.
with another force,
No.
or are we just going?
There's a force out there already.
Oh, right.
As it's Raven's force with inexperienced people.
Well, I suppose we best make haste. Then.
We best make haste.
Big man.
Making our way. So we're here.
Yeah,
Oh, Vogler's so close.
it's across the thing, yeah. Yeah, so they've heard Everlon has forces, Nightlund has forces, Obviously, they've taken across the city. Walker's taken over. As the castle's over here.
Oh, okay. I was like, where is it? But we're on top of it. Okay, so we're making our way.
Alright, so obviously during the travel there, obviously nothing has conspired, nothing happened, as obviously you guys are well trained and avoiding as you begin to camp for the night and eat, and obviously replenish your food, and water, and supplies, and you begin to head further. As eventually you begin to meet Raven at that day. Later that day, obviously, as Dareth has arranged a meeting for you guys, as kind of you can see Ravens there outside, further away from it, as you do see a small troop of kind of like campsites and stuff like that. As you do see Raven there, as she's now obviously no longer Mayor Raven, she's well adorned in armor and such. She's like, "Ah, you made it."
We did indeed. How goes it?
Well, we've been setting up plans and ideas and strategies so far. As she begins to show you a sketch of the Wheel Watch outpost, the features and such. Let's see if I have a thing for it. I don't have one, sadly. Oh well. Either way, it's theory of the mind. Alright, so yeah, she gives you information about the Wheelhout outpost. As the forts are tall. The northwest tower is a watchtower. It is the commanding view of the surrounding land. All four corners of the fortifications are equipped with horns that are sentries used to raise alarms. I don't know how many dragon soldiers occupy the fort, as we haven't been able to reconnaissance this mission quite around it, as we've stayed outside. I've had a couple of my troops leave for Kalaman, as it will take a good day's travel to seclude the grove. As she begins to suggest, our plans is to slip into the fort. Hold up.
Okay.
As he looks at his size, I'm not one for sneaking, but I'll give it a try.
Sorry, I'm back. Random phone call.
I mean, so you want us to sneak in?
Yes, we would like you to sneak in without raising an alarm, as we don't have any plan to risk anybody's lives or trips or destroy the fort. So we need that fort back in Kalaman's hands.
I mean, sneaking in would be easier if we had a diversion, at least. Or is there any way that you can make some noise for us? They know we're here.
It's a fort. It's massive. Like, if they brought all their forces, they would all die.
A worthy sacrifice to take it.
She disagrees to it.
It's a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
As you see the
That's
wheel,
a sacrifice I'm willing to make.
It's a reconnaissance mission for now for them. As you see the wheeled watch outpost aligned to the south of the stream, you see gravel run through the raiding rill meets. As you do see the site of the fort in the distance, you see the squat stone fortress rises from one of the last pitches of the green before a rocky kind of scrubland to the eastward, as its tall wooden gates are flanked by cerulean battlements as well as solid watchtowers. Torchlight shines throughout the fort windows every so often. Armored figures make their way along the walls. As you guys can observe the tower seeming fit. You can take your time. You don't have to rush this. If you want to spend an entire half a day or 24 hours, you can, as you can roll actual checks for them if you see fit.
Yeah, let's do that. Sounds Sounds like a plan.
More information, the better.
Yeah, more
It,
information.
I
it's
agree.
nighttime, right?
At the time you came
spent
here,
the day.
it is the next day.
Oh shit. Okay.
It's
So
an
if it's
entire day
daytime-
travel to get here.
We convened with the Raven party, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I think spend a better part of the day observing, and then we can sneak in under the cover of night.
Well,
Sounds good.
you guys can obviously figure out things as well as on your own turf that they didn't either. In a sense, where you can potentially observe the patrols and watch every few hours and take turns. Depending if you guys just want to go in guns blazing, but without acknowledgement of what's going on.
So, how far is Raven's camp from the actual fortress itself?
It's about 1,000 feet.
Oh shit. Okay. So we're a good ways away.
Yeah, no, they're not gonna go right into... Because it's near the river.
We should
That might
try to
be-
get as much information as possible, guys. Because Agatar is shitty at sneaking. And Roll20 is unforgiving. So
Mhm.
if we fuck up, you know,
Yes, it's gonna
it'll be bad, yeah?
I can do reconnaissance with Gregory. From the air, I mean.
Let's just hope they don't shoot him down.
Oh well, I'm not going to put him right in the crosshairs, but a bird flying.
I'm pretty good at sneaking. I could go look around.
Yes.
Yeah, are we aware of their guard patterns?
You haven't really gone there.
and-
You guys are just assuming. You haven't really took the time to. They
Okay.
haven't yet. It's up to you if you want to spend 8 hours observing the fort. Kind of learn a little
is
bit
there
more.
Let's
on your own
observe the
terms.
fort first. We need to know
there,
what's
like,
going on.
Forest around.
Yes, Lieutenant.
Is it just like a clearing
It's
around
a clearing.
the
There's no
fort?
forest. Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. We need somebody who's really good at stealth, then.
It's next to the river.
If only you had somebody good at stealth.
I don't know of anybody.
Miles and I can.
Where you're at
go
right
down.
now, there's a forest. That's where they're at currently. That's 1,000 feet away.
Yeah.
1,000
We
is really far away.
swim by, and that would be a good way to get close without being seen.
Luckily, I did bring the radio sets, though. Well, it's 1,000 feet, so luckily the limit's like a bunch of miles. So
It has 18
I
miles.
guess we'll find out.
You can easily use the. It has 18 miles distance.
But yes, what say you, Miles? Want to
Let's
go
do it.
for a little swim?
how heavy is it?
It's heavy.
Go for a
It's like
stroll.
50 pounds.
I'm also very stealthy.
I'd say
Just
the
be
more
careful,
the merrier.
guys.
That would be a lie.
If you guys want to carry the radio tower, it'd be easier for communications over here. Then none of the weak ones can, not weak ones, but not stealthy ones can actually hear from a distance.
I don't think that's waterproof.
It's not.
I didn't expect you guys to go in the water.
Well, it's just walking down the plains would probably be a bad idea.
Walking in the open.
Yes.
All right, you're calm.
But perhaps
So you get
We'll get
closer
close.
during the night versus the day. Like,
well, it's
yeah.
just we're gonna go down the lake, and that way we can just have a look from the banks.
Yeah, it's not close to the lakes. It's in the distance. But you can go around it. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing connected to the fort by water.
So where are we? Like we're sort of like here.
Yeah, somewhere around there in the vicinity. I wish I could show you art, but there's no art to not spoil it. So.
Well, if we can't get close at all, then we might as well just observe and bide our time. get our equipment ready and all those bits and pieces. But ultimately, it's up to you, Lieutenant. You're the ranking officer here.
If it was up to me, we'd go guns blazing.
Probably best that it's not. Oh, tits. But I value my life a bit too much for that.
Exactly. So we want to get as much as information as we can. I feel like since we met that lightning, I feel like there's gonna be more of them.
And they're the ones that from the forest, right? Solus, the one who snuck up on me.
Yep. Apparently those are good stuff. So be aware that they could be
They could be searching the grounds.
I doubt that they would have slipped past the scouts on the open plain. The benefit of that is, well, just like it's hard for us to sneak up on them, it's also hard for them to sneak up on us.
Alright.
But for now, I think we're just observing for as much as we can, right?
Alright. So yeah, you guys can spend 8 hours observing the fort, determining the patrols and rather around the corner of the towers, or switching or watching duties every 6 hours if you see fit. So you guys can obviously not be like looking at it for hours upon hours upon hours. So I'd say that in the best opinion. So if you want to be a watcher, you let me know, and if you don't want to be a watcher, let me know as well.
Could we observe the fort as well, just seeing if there's any like visible structural?
That's ideally what you're trying to look for.
Yeah. Like any scalable bricks, perhaps, or.
They're all scalable. The problem is there's towers, which they have archery towers.
Okay, so there's twin towers. Does anyone know how to fly a plane? Sorry.
I think the idea is just to crash the plane, though, right? So we don't need to fly that well.
He doubled down.
Right, so roll me investigation if you are spending 6 hours observing the fort, trying to figure out any ideas.
16.
I kind of want to, do we have, like, a layout of the fort?
They do not, sadly.
Oh, okay.
Woof. Still one person. Bring it home, Cyril.
It's not a big fort. It is one level. It's a one level
all...
fort. So there's a second layer to it, but it's one level. It's not a big kind of. It's more of a kind of a holding position. It's a watch post, basically.
Yeah.
All right, highest roll here, which you needed a 14. So Solus and Foe, you get some information.
Huzzah.
Alright, so you begin to estimate how many dragon soldiers are on the fort. You begin to try to figure out you can see that there is an estimated 20 dragon army soldiers on the fort. As you begin to look around itself, you begin to spot about a squad of 6 dragon army soldiers leaving the fort, or rather on a recon mission, kind of looking around the vicinity, as they tend to go out every 6 hours. They go out about 500 feet out and then look around the vicinity.
That's one thing we can probably deal with.
I will say that you could have indications. You could probably take those guys out and maybe take their armor and pretend you are one of them. Or you could potentially take them out and then have them try to figure out maybe where the hell's my fucking reconnaissance army at. Maybe they'll be a little bit weakened in that state. Or you could avoid all that and try to make your way across the wall somehow.
I think we...
Or we can poison them and then make them bring it back to the wall post and make them all poisoned. And then they'll all die slowly. Just throwing
It's not
it
a
out
bad
there,
idea, but it's a time game here, so.
It's a time game, guys.
But
Because if we're dealing here and we wait longer than more like a day, then probably since they said that they split their armies, they're going to attack more other places other than this.
500 feet out, we can definitely make that work.
And that just depends on whether or not we want to infiltrate in them or have them come out and we just go killing as much as we can.
Well, ideally they want us to take it, and they have the high ground. So, attacking whilst they're aware of us would be, well, would not be fun.
How high up is the high ground?
Oh, the walls?
Yeah.
They're 20 feet.
And there's
Oh.
2 towers, correct?
Correct. The towers are bigger. They go up to 40. There's
Okay.
on
How-
here. Actually, give me a second. There are 3 towers,
Okay.
2 gates on either side, and there's a barrack. But all of them have arrow slits.
And how, like, far apart are the towers?
They are about 60 feet.
Hmm.
Although, if we're able to get inside, we can open the gates for other forces to enter, maybe?
You can tell there's a mechanism inside as they're opening it.
Yes, it'd be like a cinched wheel or something or other.
And that's if we want to let some of us go inside, infiltrate while we go out. In case they
we
want to.
could do like almost a 2-pronged attack, right? Like, what if some of us start a large campfire to draw some foot troops out? And then that draws some of the men out of the tower, or not the tower, but the castle. And then some of our more stealthily inclined members could sneak into the castle. Maybe not using the same gate, because they'd probably get caught. But that way, not only are there less men inside the building, but they're under the assumption that the people are out camping further away.
Yes, I mean, I suppose it depends on how foolish our enemies are.
No,
If
that's
it were
true.
me, there'd be little to no point. I'm assuming they're probably actively raiding from here, so maybe it'd be worth a shot.
Either that or they have this place as an outpost. Like they said, they can have many militias coming back, so we have no idea whether or not we're going to be in a pincer attack as well.
In any case, I volunteer to sneak in. Yes.
Me too. Miles jumps up and down.
Okay, well, I'm not that excited about it, but no, I think yes, that would be best, right?
I think you two would be good. He's small, you're a mage, so
And also small. We're both small.
and a
side.
mage.
Yes.
I think your magic helps you out more.
True, but I'm not holding that against him any.
Right. So, do you two want to sneak in? Obviously, probably under the guise of night, correct?
Yes, that would be best.
Here, I'll give you guys this. I found something drew it in real life, so here's the best you're gonna get. This is a sketch that she gives you.
Cute.
Nice.
Nice.
Giga trolls. That'd be funny if like you make that the whole map, the grid.
But
Okay.
yes, I'm happy to wait until evening, and then we can make our way forwards.
Sounds like a plan.
We wait till night.
We wait till night.
I mean, we spent 6 hours watching, so I'm assuming that it's close to night anyways.
It's during the day, so no.
Oh yeah, because we came here like right at the start of the day, so it's
Correct.
probably like
You can
It's
spend
probably
8
like-
hours observing the tower and switch duties every 6 hours.
So question, I suppose. Miles and I are sneaking in, and but I'm assuming that we'll all attack the patrolling guards and make our way closer like that, and then Miles and I go in and open the gates. Or
Yeah.
are you lot going to set the fire to draw them out and ambush them like so?
I guess we're gonna attempt to ambush them when they attempt to change. I mean, not change, but when they send out that reconnaissance party during the nighttime, we'll ambush them, and then you guys will sneak in, use that as a diversion, I guess. And
We'll
then,
wake up the Mayor
oh.
Raven to set the fire for us, and that way we can approach from the other side.
That would
Maybe.
probably be best, yeah.
That way we're not caught. Oh, we're not.
That
caught
way
in
we're not splitting the party.
Well, the party's going to be split no matter what,
Yeah, but
yeah,
but not so much
not
to a degree
across
where we'll be-
miles, yeah.
Yes. Well, Miles isn't that long. He's only a couple feet.
Yeah. Fair. Not across
3,
Agatars, my
actually.
bad.
Same difference. But yes, I'm. Yes, ready as anything, I suppose. I'm happy to wait and get ready.
I think it sounds like we've got a plan then.
Alright.
ready, break.
Guys, take your plans to fruition as you wait and watch, waiting till dusk, I'm assuming. So you begin to break bread, eat, and tell Ravengard your plans and suggestions. As she has her men ready, obviously, to aid when obviously you're inside. As she wants a signal before she releases all her men.
Well, the signal would be the gates opening, probably.
Maybe you can steal like a torch or something and wave it in the air.
Actually, do we have that?
Or you
orb?
can use the drift globe.
Yeah.
I have it right here.
Cyril and Agatars has a moment of, or you can use the drift globe.
Maybe give it to Miles. I can easily prestidigitate something.
True.
But just look for a light. It won't be stationary, otherwise you'd get it confused with theirs. But it would definitely be visible. But yes, we do need you lot to start the campfire for us. The more sticks, the better, I think.
Agreed.
I wouldn't bother engaging. You can harry them on their way out if you do feel like it, but it's not really the major plan. Once we have the fortress secured, they can break themselves upon the walls.
Okay. So what's your plan currently?
So we're ambushing the 500 guard as they walk back in one direction.
The squad? Okay.
And basically having Raven set a fire on the other side to draw more troops out.
Okay.
So we'd infiltrate on the opposite side to where the fire is.
Okay.
Miles and I will go in, open the gates, and
how are you gonna open the
bust a
gates? You gonna climb the wall?
We'll scale the wall.
Okay.
Or something rather.
Watch you guys are there like, we don't have enough strength for this.
I got rope.
I meant for the opening the gates.
Oh, yeah. Game is hard.
All right.
They can stand on top of each other, making 6 feet total.
But yeah, doing it.
You're doing it. Okay. As you guys begin to prepare yourself for the night at hand, seeing fit, you have much to do upon this rather invasion, taking back a fort. As you waited, obviously, carefully for the crew to come out, and as their torches are lit, heading out in your direction, about 500 feet out, as the gates close behind. As you see, obviously, the squad of 6 dragon army soldiers moving around, looking.
Stealth is a vital part of Metal Gear Online.
What are you guys doing? You're gonna wait until they go back? So.
Yeah, we're waiting for them to make their like full
Alright.
thing and then probably go on after them. I mean, if we keep like 100-foot distance, like we can run up likely without worrying too much and kill them while they're still a decent ways away.
How far do you want to attack them?
Well, I would likely get as close as we could, right? I mean,
Okay.
I've got a bow, but we're not all, so it's only got 80 feet.
I got my guiding bolt.
I'm just asking.
Yeah, I can
what's
go
the
from
range you
about
guys
120.
You want melee or not, or just range?
Yeah, melee, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Because if there's a squad of 6, we don't want them to get away from us.
All right.
Fireball.
It just depends,
Yeah.
though. You know, because we don't know exactly who.
I do not have fireball. That is unfortunately not a warlock.
Oh, rough.
All right.
Not with that added.
As you guys begin to make your way, as you see fit, as the guards do again 500 feet away from the castle, they begin to just turn around and disperse. As you guys are pretty close in call, I'd say about 80 feet away from them. If you want to stealth, go forward. I'll give you advantage. If you want to get close to melee with them.
That's what I'm gonna do.
God.
Yeah,
For
we
me,
kind
it's
of
a straight roll.
I'm
Oh,
like,
God.
Solus, no.
Oh, you got advantage.
Yeah, but
Yeah, which
Oh,
is
it's
with heavy
straight
armor.
roll. Straight roll.
Yeah.
Stealth is a vital part of it.
Alright, so all of you except for Solus get a free advantage sneak attack on them. And Solus does not.
Most likely, I already know that I'm gonna be caught, so I'm just walking up to them like nonchalantly.
As they,
Smile.
like, "We're under attack!"
Every-
As you guys
everybody's, like,
obviously
crouched.
attack them as you see fit, maybe killing them. I'm gonna put a battle map just in case, but I'm just gonna reuse it.
You just see,
I love the
see
idea of
Solus.
us just all slowly crouching and Solus is just walking.
yeah, I'm just like, I'm just like they're like getting caught, and then just with a smile on my face.
Alright, so you get your free attack. You get advantage on the hit, strike.
Oh, Miles, no.
Oh,
It's a
no.
miss.
It's always.
Oh,
That's a hit. Alright. So 21's a hit, 24's a hit, 22's a hit, 10 is a miss. And is that advantage with the dagger?
Yeah.
That's a miss. It's armor blocks.
Really?
it. Yeah.
Oh, then I'm gonna use my thing, my adept trait, to treat it as a 10. So it'd be a 20.
Okay. How many times can you use that? I'm assuming like
3 proficiency
okay.
bonus. So I've marked it off.
Alright. And okay, roll your damage.
'Cause I don't want to miss out on all this damage, bro. But that was actually pretty trash damage.
16.
Wait, no, it should be more than that.
You have
Should
sneak
have another
attack too,
D3.
don't you?
Yeah, no, it only rolled 2d6 for some reason. So it should be, 20 damage on mine.
Do I roll sneak damage or no?
No, you don't get sneak. It's
No.
only for classes who have sneak. You just get advantage.
Oh, okay.
I don't know why it only rolled that. Maybe because...
So what's your damage, foe?
20.
Okay, still alive. Very
Magical,
alive.
if that matters.
Alright.
So wait, if I've got dual wielding, did I
No,
get
you
that
only get
second
one.
attack?
It's just a
Just
quick
one.
sneak, yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna ask if I could do the
No,
polearm
they'll just-
master.
they'll
That's all
realize
good.
quickly because the Solus is walking there. Hi guys. But
I'm just looking with a smile.
And then Agatar, what was your damage? I didn't see your damage come out.
12.
10.
Okay.
Oh, you're not raging, yes.
No.
So I'm an idiot.
All right. We'll roll initiative here, and then we'll end our session here.
No.
Yay.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Feels bad.
darn.
I'm not using another luck point for that.
Huh. I'm actually averaged.
Well, good thing they don't have any dragons with them, or else they could get advantage with devotion.
Not the devotion.
They don't have that, so alright. We'll end our session here as you guys begin to assault the castle. Congrats on your levels, and congrats on obviously achieving what you needed. As we head
Alright.
further into the campaign. As we take the war front to them.
Yeah, boy.
We got the whole crew together. Alright, reminder on payment if you haven't paid, as I will see you guys next Sunday.